Hey, it's BGB and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Enderal. We're streaming this live on Twitch as usual. This is going to be, I believe, the third episode. We got a bit of stuff done that I didn't upload to YouTube just because it was during a drunk stream, and I remember a large part of it was dialogue. A large part of it was just talking to people over and over for like basically an hour and a half. We got some stuff done. I don't remember exactly what. If we look at the quests here... If we look at the quests here, I wish is it not listing them in order? Oh, I guess it is, because, yeah, talking with Daddy was quite a long time ago. Yeah, I guess we did do this, the last thing. Search for Jaspar. Yeah, so what did we do here? I forget if we did the whole examination part. Hopefully we didn't. Hopefully I did that on the last stream. But just to catch everybody up, basically, we have a fever called the Arcane Fever, and there is some sort of red madness that afflicts us, where we go, well, us, I think, but just, I guess, if there's anybody that could really condense this, please do, because the plot is a bit confusing to me, to say the least. But it seems like anybody that is touched by magic, which is what I call my uncle, can, like, get this arcane fever that... I don't know. It just, when you use a lot of magic or whatever, it hurts you. And then, but also you can get this red madness that like makes you go insane and kill people. And then I don't know. We went to this guy and we got examined, and yeah, I'm very confused at the moment. I'll be completely real with y'all. If there's anybody in the chat that's a huge nerd and wants to like paragraph it all out, feel free. I would. Oh my God, that was loud. Whoa. Why was that so loud? Holy shit. Whoever that was, thank you for becoming a patron. I don't know why it didn't... Okay, let me turn up the volume real quick. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that, whoever that was. And it didn't give me the notification either. That was weird. Thank you, though. God, that was loud in my ears. Anyways, yeah, so we're basically just... Where's the main quest here? So we've been doing some bounties. And the level of stars shows how difficult it is. So this one's 2 stars. That's, you know, medium difficulty. This one's 3 stars. That's really hard. This one... This is the main quest here. Taming the Waves. Constantine said a young man, mage, called Lashiri, can heal my arcane fever with a special ritual, and by doing so, help me to learn to control my magic without years of meditation. She currently leads an excavation site in the northern heartlands called Old Rashun, and that is a 2-star quest. And then here we've got, like, this is basically a miscellaneous thing, and this is basically a miscellaneous thing. The reason I thought that the game might have been shorter... Why would we do that? Okay, magic is based off the idea of endless alternate realities. In that reality over there, you're hitting bears with a lightning bolt. The measure of your talent is how many realities you see and how easily you can pull them to your own reality. However, it overloads the mind a bit, causing arcanist fever and madness. Yeah, that part I did get. Yeah, so that's a good synopsis of what we know so far. Basically, it's just that it seems to go off of the infinite timeline, infinite whatever you call it. You know, Bioshock Infinite theory, where there's a whole bunch of different timelines, and certain people, like I guess me, can pull, can make those realities our reality, right? And yeah, it kind of makes us crazy in the process. So that's from what I understand, and that's a synopsis from somebody in the chat. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting so far. I don't know where it's going to go, but we're going to jump into it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome and enjoy your stay. I know I've been uploading a lot of long YouTube videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm not trying to spam YouTube, but I know it's a lot. All right, so let's do it. This is just kind of like miscellaneous. This is just kind of like miscellaneous. This is the main quest, it's 2-star, and this is like a bounty quest, it's 2-star. I think we'll do this one even though we did a bounty quest last time. So, Malice was a stowaway who hid himself in a ship from Nehrim. He was discovered in the harbor, overwhelmed the captain of the ship, and killed 3 recruits of the city guards on his way through the city, only to hole up in the Undercity. I have to kill him to receive the bounty. Hunt down Malice the Strangler and kill him to receive his bounty. And is that saying that he's in the Undercity, which I know is in R, which will be much closer. So here we go. He's this way. And I'm not sure exactly the fastest route to get there, but we'll go this way. I remember the last bounty we were on. We had quite a lot of difficulty. As for the actual story, I would say that anything we tell you might be too spoilery. Yes, not looking for spoilers whatsoever. Yeah, because we barely just scratched the surface, as a lot of people have said. Sallow Chin 1999, thanks for following, and Times Romaine, thank you for becoming a patron over on Patreon. My Xbox controller again is doing weird things, even though it's plugged into my computer. It's like shutting itself off, which makes zero sense. Now it's hovering over like it's not connected to my thing. Man, what is the deal with this damn Xbox One controller? It's like super mega annoying. This happens like every single game, and I don't want to buy another gosh darn thing. What are you doing? It doesn't make any sense. Like, literally the last thing I used this for was my computer. Why do you do this, Xbox One controller? You make no sense. Can we move now? Oh my gosh. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I don't ever want to like support Xbox until they make something good. Again. It's just freaking out right now. Okay. Alright, just relax. And then shut itself off. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, this controller is such shit. I would play with the PC and the mouse, but I am not used at all. Okay, here we go again. Hopefully it just doesn't shut itself off. God. Makes no sense, man. Alright, anyways. So, wait, why do we not... Okay, there's a mirrored tower, and apparently that'll let us fast travel, which is good that we've discovered that. I think we're level 6, and we're trying to go to be a mage. The current spells that we have seem to be extremely weak, though, and probably just because we don't have enough... Oh, that's right, but we did equip the robes, but I think... what is the regeneration percentage in Skyrim? Because these robes that we're wearing is much less to regenerate magicka. Switch Pro controller works surprisingly well with PC games. How would I connect it? I do have a Pro controller, but like the Xbox needs a receiver, a wireless receiver. So how would I connect it? Because I would definitely use the Switch controller over the Xbox One controller in a gosh darn second. You made it to the city. Did you want that money tip yet? Yeah, as long as it's not spoilery, as long as it doesn't really, you know, ruin any aspect of the game. Sure, I'd take a tip. So this, by the way, this is the Undercity, and I know we went here the last time I streamed this, and it's sick as hell. It's like basically a city, kind of like Blackreach, you know, underneath a cave. So we are gonna go straight for the bounty and hopefully get it. I don't know. Last time, like I said, what the hell is that? Is that just like a reskin? It's oh my god, I think they just literally took a skeever and like shrunk it down just like the pigs.
Birds.
Oh, does it? Oh, does it, flesh maggot sufferer? I'm sorry. Why did you sound like a woman, but you look like a man. It's odd. Okay, here's the Undercity barracks. Let's remain and sneak as we're going through here. Switches Bluetooth. It's just Bluetooth. Press the sync button on the Pro controller as you're connecting it. I don't know if my computer has Bluetooth capabilities, though. I thought I was trying to connect something with Bluetooth before, and I realized that it was not, in fact, Bluetooth capable. Are all computers Bluetooth capable? Am I wrong, or what's the deal? Yeah, the Switch controller is pretty good, but it just feels like an Xbox 360 controller to me, you know.
Move along.
Okay. I can do that. Man, where are we going? This place is far. But I remember really liking this location the last time I was here because it was really, really well done and like
respect the elders anymore. Not at all.
Got a lot of people talking, and I guess there's not really a reason to be sneaking considering everybody's just milling about in their normal business. They are, depends on your motherboard. Okay. So here's the old waterworks. Let's head in. There's a bank building somewhere in the square. You'll want to invest money into it. The more money you invest, the more will be generated. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do something like that. The game is running smooth as hell right now. FYI. Good night, Arctic. Base PCs know you might need to buy a USB dongle. I'm getting the feeling that it would not work, folks. The Switch controller wouldn't work. It's working now. I'm just saying every single time I start a stream, this gosh darn controller gives me some trouble. And it's getting on my last nerves. I need to take it out to pasture and shoot in the face with a shotgun. Yeah, I don't think, wow, look at this. Man, look at this. I swear to God, we've been having problems with this game running, and now it's just running like a dream. I guess because we're at an inside location. But this looks magnificent. Wow, the lighting is like absolutely beautiful here. Let's go murder somebody. Mine does have Bluetooth, but I'm pretty sure a lot don't have. I'm pretty sure mine doesn't. Even though mine's a really good computer, I don't think... I never, like, opted for any sort of Bluetooth thing. Yeah, that was awesome. Celtic Druids, thanks for following. And yes, I did pronounce it Celtic instead of Celtic, as I always used to think it was as a kid. Okay, we've got the person directly in here. Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. Wait. No, I don't sneak well enough. Oh, God. All right. Well... Yeah, see, it's going to be so hard already. I didn't know they'd be directly there, so I wanted to wait just a tad bit, so I'm not surprised that that happened in the slightest. Oh, man, it's going to... Okay, so here's the thing. Since I was drinking the last time we streamed this game, we had a whole bunch of new spells. I need to realize what the best spells I have are. So let's take a look at right now what we've got exactly. First of all, we got to see if there's any spell books that I still need to read. I know there was this one, but it doesn't work because I believe we already have it. You already know this. Yeah, okay. So now we go to magic, and then we basically look at all of them and see what we have here. So we have Blazing Spark, a bolt of lightning does 15... Man, this game is so well done and so polished. The only thing is there are gratuitous like spelling errors all over the spelling and grammar errors all over the place. Like see right there, a bolt of lightning that does 15 nothing of shock damage and half as much of mana damage. What's your thoughts on the Boston? I actually don't know if it's the Boston Celtics or the Celtics. It's the Celtics, isn't it? Oh, way to put me on the spot. God damn it, I don't know shit about sports. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. A bolt of lightning that does 15 points of shock damage and half as much as of magic damage. 14 mana. We've got Boon, which is our healing thing. Heals the caster 6 points per second. Worsens your arcane fever by 0.15% per second. Which is not that high. Doesn't seem like it. Focus, which is our like power, shortly lowers the mana cost of all spells by 33%. But even with that and the robes, it doesn't feel like... It still feels like it costs way too much. Grounding, lightning that does 7 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second, absorbs 1 point of mana from the target. It costs 9, which means like it really costs 8, from what I understand, right? I don't really get that one. Absorbs 3 points of health from the target, can only be casted on enemies, costs 6. So that's 3 points and costs 6. This is 15 points and costs 14. So yeah, Blazing Spark is winning so far. Then we've got this, which, yeah, we definitely want to favor. And then this is the Warrior one, which is a complete waste of a perk. So let's, I think they're all favorited already, but let's try Blazing Spark, since it deals the most damage, and just see here. I think we're still going to die, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I forgot it's charged, gosh darn it, and I need to keep activating this. Okay, let's try some fancy footwork here. Malice the Strangler Paw Dance. Okay, we need to kill his lackeys first. Like that. Okay, that's decent damage. That's decent damage. Okay, how many more? I think there was another guy shooting arrows, but it doesn't really matter if we go after him. Ooh, okay, alright. But unfortunately now we're out of mana again. So we'll wait for this to recharge, then we'll activate it. And now we need to kill this guy quickly before he kills me. Charge! Ah, see, we're so low on mana. Oh, and there's more people. Fudge! Don't laugh at me, please. I'm trying to regenerate my magicka. Okay, do I have anything that restores magicka at all? Mana potion. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's exactly what I needed. Alright, this is going to be a little tough. Kill the big boy first. Oh! Die! Yes! Much easier than the first guy. Okay, so we can just leave, but I think we'll try to kill everyone else, especially because there seems to be a note down there. I'm not the sports guy, no, and I'm not the lore guy, no. Since you're playing a mage, can we call you Grohlvana? If you want. I don't like how that sounds, but sure. See, we're just always out now. I really wish I had started as a mage. It probably would have made this way easier. I can absolutely not die down here right now because we'll have to kill the guy all over again. And this has gone really well so far. So you know what? You know what I need to do? Well, this sucks for him because I can just stand over here. I need to, like, favorite that Cold Night weapon just as a backup sort of thing. Because we're going to be running out of mana all over the place, it looks like. And if worse comes to worse, you can always just swing away. Dead Devin is back. Thank you, Devin. And thank you for following. And welcome back from the dead, I'm assuming. Dead Devin? Sorry, you're undead Devin now. Okay, so we got this fella here. Go ahead, loose your arrow. Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me, please! Thank you. I'm sorry that I had to kill you, but it's... Honestly, it's me or you. You understand. It just has to happen. Realistically. I don't think I've ever played this as a mage. Well, let me tell you. So far, it's seemingly very hard. I'm running out of magicka quite often. Okay, let's see. Let's take this. How much weight are we at? 216 out of 356. All right, where's that big boy? I want to loot him because he's definitely got to have some cool stuff, right? This is just a highwayman. We've already looted this guy. I thought there was a guy up here. Probably not, though. Where was that guy at? No, 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 no. No more voices. There's still more voices. Another highwayman here. He's got some penny coins and a hauberk. Should we go with... No, we need to wear the mana regeneration suit, basically. Where was the pod, dude? I guess we killed him down here. Malice, the Strangler pod ants. Little known fact, this guy was actually... Thank you, Watery Bread, for the 12 bits. Thank you, Crazy Kid _ for following. I watched your Oblivion Khajiit video on YouTube. Which one? There's like over 100 of them. Click the cog at the top of your inventory to toggle the value weight slider so you know which items are best to pick up and sell. Ooh, that is a good that is a good tip. Okay, so here's Malice the Strangler pod ants, and I was basically just gonna make a joke that he was the Strangler, the Scranton Strangler on The Office. You guys can probably put 2 and 2 together. 30 hours is a minimal play. Well, that's good, because I wanted it to be a full game, but I didn't think that it was. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is that it's not really seeming like they give the... Like, this guy's uniquely named. He's really got nothing on him. Like, his friends had cooler things, you know what I'm saying? So let's equip that. And what actually do we have right now as, like, a coat? Rattled robe of magic regeneration, mana regenerates. God, see, like I was saying, it's not a real victory in getting me tongue-tied because like today is a really bad day for that. But anyways, yeah, this is what we need. And then what does this cover? I'm assuming it covers like we could still wear the. Okay, so we could still wear the helmet and the shoes. Obviously, I guess it's just like Skyrim. Yeah, so it's basically just the cuirass. For the most part. So we've got these, and these are not an upgrade, and these got 2 steel war axes. Okay, and I saw he dropped this. Oh, but it's not. Okay, it's nothing. Alright, so we can go back now. It's telling me to go this way, which is interesting. But I did see something that I wanted to loot, which was this. Blueprint Steel Shield Handicraft 20. Okay. Coin purse there. Yeah, maybe we will go invest all of our money into the bank right now because I need to start generating income because right now income is clearly an issue. I am not generating much income at all. And I really need to be able to buy potions because my god, I feel starved for potions. I don't remember what I loved. I didn't know you streamed. Yes. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Spelltome Deathbrink rank 1. We'll check that on a second. Stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, let's take those. Let's give this guy a good whack. Thank you, Billiam. Okay, that I could use. Nothing in there. All right, let's go up to the Noble's Quarter. Ooh, we'll have to make a note where this actually spawns out of. Because it's probably some sort of shortcut. Red Bear, thanks for the 25 bits. A lunatic is on the grass. I know that's a Pink Floyd lyric. What is that from? A lunatic is on the grass. What is that? I know it's from a major song. A lunatic is on the grass. Baby, got to keep the loot. It's a dark side of the moon song.
Please.
Brain damage. Oh, that's
So
right. Yeah.
hungry.
Duh. Ah, you're so hungry. Do you see my health, mister?
Penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Okay. Just one. You said just one.
Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you.
No, I'm good. I'm good without his light. It's all good. Brain damage, yeah. I knew it was something from Dark Side of the Moon. I was just having a momentary lapse of... Oh my god, my brain's seriously super airheaded today. Why am I forgetting everything Pink Floyd? Momentary lapse of... What's that song that what's that album that nobody likes? A momentary lapse of something. It's not Reason, is it? Okay, let's go turn in that bounty, and then we'll try to invest in that bank that guy told me about. Thank you for the bits, watery bread. Thank you, man. What's his policies on swearing in chat? I swear literally all the time. As long as you're not insulting somebody, you can say whatever you want in chat. Okay, let's go turn that bounty in. And then we'll see if there's another one, because we've done 2 in a row so far. I love bounty quests in all games, like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Always go too easy on the scum.
Okay, got 200 coins, 400 experience. I don't know how they would have programmed this. It might be something like there's just a million of them, and then you can keep doing them. Bounty missions and petitions are announced on this notice board. Search for a bounty quest. Aura Millendance is a rustler who most likely is hiding near the old lighthouse at Farmer's Coast. She was seen while stealing cattle and sacrificing it at several nights. Attention, wild magical skills should be expected. There are 250 Enderalian pennies issued for her death. Okay, we'll accept it. That's a 2-star as well. I'm not sure if we'll do this now, though. Since we're doing 2 stars, it seems like we can, in fact, do the main quest. And let's go ahead and get onto that, because everything after this point is new. I don't know what to expect when it comes to this main quest. I was right, GV? I was right about what? It's been a while since I played, but you're currently in the right area where the bank is. Yeah, I figured in the marketplace. Yeah, we'll try to find the bank before we head out here. I'm not sure if we have to wait.
Sir?
Milady. I'm not sure if we have to wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, first try. Nice. I think we have a decent amount of penny coins. We should probably sell some stuff before we do this to put up the most capital. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So it'd be good to find an inn. I would imagine there would be an inn in the marketplace, right? Let's hope that this is an inn right here. Arc Meat Market. No, it's a big meat market. I wonder if we could get
Be careful, my sir.
crisp piece of meat
Aren't safe at
in
this
there.
hour.
I don't know. Seems to be like crisp pieces of meat are all too in short supply these days. There's got to be an inn, right? In the marketplace? Come on. Let's see. Porum's Hut. Haas Eichenblick. Golden Sickle Guild House. Ooh. Let's check out the guild house. Yeah, that's something I don't actually know. If there are guilds. Momentary lapse of reason. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Golden Sickle Guild House. Yeah, let's check this out. I don't know if they're... Considering how this game is, I would imagine that it's probably going to be more of like a traditional guild as opposed to like, you know, a fighter's guild, a mage's guild, etc. Leather goods, tailoring, watchtower, south quarter, bank. Is there seriously no like inn here? Come on, man. Shit, man. I need to wait, and you can't just wait. Yeah, you have to search for a bed. Who the hell's playing that music?
Huh? What do you want?
Is the music just, is this like one of those Disney things where there's like a hidden rock with music playing? Shit. Well, I don't know where to go to sleep. I need to restore my health.
Blessings.
I need to restore my health, and I also need to wait for the daytime so I can buy some stuff. There are 4 or 5 inns in Arc. Why wouldn't there be one in Marketplace? That's an oversight. They should have put one in the Marketplace. I mean, that's where. I mean, there's an inn in the Imperial City Marketplace, right? Yeah, of course there is. Okay, maybe there's one out here. The Dancing Nomad. That sounds like an inn to me. Red Bear, thanks for the 20 bits. What a fool believes. What is that? I'm assuming it's another lyric, but I'm not sure where that comes from. Okay, this looks like it did to me.
Yes, you should go into the whisper and see what you can find.
Malfash's blessings, and our room's looking for you. It's snow all good. We'll open up the room for you.
This is literally the room I've already slept in. God, Brain, will you stop? I'm smarter than this. Stop making me appear like I'm a dunce with these words. Okay, hey, I'm gonna retire for the night, gentlemen and ladies. But you guys have a good night. You know, don't worry about it. It's already, there's a loud ambiance like in this whole inn. So don't worry about being too loud, Mr. Chocolate Man. God. Again, I'm not saying that to be a racist. I'm just saying he looks like he's literally made out of chocolate. And I want to take a little quick nibble. Dark chocolate, too. Bitter. Good night. Okay, let's see. It is currently, we're going to wait 12 hours, so that's noon. And then we're going to browse the marketplace at our leisure. Whatever you do, don't go downstairs. Now you're making me want to go downstairs. And then you put the Monka S thing. Now you're making me want to go downstairs. I know what the Doobie Brothers is. I was just wondering if you were sticking with Pink Floyd. Of course I know the Doobie Brothers. I was just wondering. I thought you were doing some weird Pink Floyd there, because I was like, that doesn't sound familiar. I mean, this is downstairs, right? Is this what you didn't want me to see?
Hello, handsome.
Hi.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's nice. I always like meeting new people. My name is,
an outlander.
What is my name? I think it's Rozek. Rozek, yes.
Isn't this nice?
Yes, I already said it's nice meeting new people. What's your name, sailor?
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Did the guy not want me to see this prostitute here? God, she's got some weird facial stuff going on.
Now shove off before I fucking cut your face.
What?
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
You're lucky you don't actually just attack me, because I would kill you for that. Trust me. Now, I wonder if this guy meant, like, even for... Is that what you meant, dude? You're interrupting his time? It's kind of weird that he's... I mean, he paid for this prostitute. He's just standing there. It's just like... I mean, yeah, as far as I know, when you go buy an actual prostitute in real life, that's what happens. You give them money, and then you just stand there like this as they do a dance in front of you. They don't even touch you. You just... Yeah, that's quite the rush. Okay, let's go out to the marketplace. We're wasting time. Don't king shame. That's true. If that's his thing, I mean, yeah, if that's his thing, you know, far be it for me to judge him. If he likes just standing there watching a girl dance in front of him, sure. Staying alive, the Bee Gees. You can, yeah. Hey man, if you want to throw bits at me to test my music knowledge, feel free. I should know most. I mean, classic rock is the #1 thing I've listened to. But that Doobie Brothers one, what did you say? My mouse is like freaking out.
I just don't see the fucking point.
What a fool believes. It's there, but I don't remember the chorus or whatever. Okay, we need to go to the marketplace, which was where? I think it was this way. Although this is like a marketplace too. What the hell, man? Ark is so confusing. Where was it? Is this like another... I guess it's just like a marketplace district? Okay, no, it's there. Like, we keep going straight for the most part. We'll make it eventually.
Hey, wait a moment. You're the Naramis, aren't you? The
Outlander. All right, let's stock up here because I feel like this main quest is going to be hard, and I think we're definitely going to need some health potions. Prostitute is her name, kid. That was her name. It's literally prostitute. Beautiful name. Beautiful name, actually. Speak to the bread lady. The bread lady can speak to the hand because the face isn't listening.
Always be even.
Okay. So this wasn't. Where was the main square with all of the? What's back here? Is there something hidden? Leaks. Hey guys, this wall has a bunch of leaks. Just in case anybody wants to check, you know, there's some structural damage because of all the leaks. Oh. Okay, we need some potions, and then we're gonna sell, and then we're gonna go to the bank and start investing.
Yes.
What do you sell?
Hungry for Arcane?
Do you also sell information? Are your wares for sale?
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Okay, well, you've got a shitload of stuff, which is something I don't like about this mod. It seems like it's doing the thing where, I guess like ESO, where people have a million things in their inventory. I like it better when you go to each person, they sell different stuff, which I'm assuming is how this game is, but goddamn, there's a lot of stuff, you know? Do you sell any sort of... Oh, you do have one health potion. Valued at 67. How much gold do we have? We've got 636. It's not worth it to even grab that. It's like 67 gold. It's just like Fallout with its stim pack prices. My God. All right, maybe I can get a price from somebody that's not a sarcastic asshole. Hold on. Let's see. All the stalls look completely empty. Uh-oh. And it crashed. God damn it. Okay, there's like a lot of bad luck stuff happening today so far with this mod. It just crashed. Codicus, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. The leaks are telling me Banjo's in Smash. You need to talk to... Nice. The leaks are telling me Banjo's in Smash. Yeah, was that a thing? I saw people tweeting about that on Twitter. Why did it save here at the prostitute? First of all, I don't know how serious that whole thing was with the whole Banjo should be in Smash and everything like that. I don't know if people realize that Banjo-Kazooie is owned by Rare, which is owned by Microsoft, so they can't. But had the Banjo-Kazooie / Rare rights stayed with Nintendo, I'm sure they would have put Banjo in Smash. They definitely would have put Banjo in Smash, probably at... Actually, why didn't they put him in... Why didn't they put them in Melee? I guess they didn't have the rights to Rare. Okay. So, again, we're in the foreign quarter because it just glitched. Just crashed. So, the marketplace is over to our left, right? Yeah. And we just need to look if we can get anything that can help us on our journey. The Cold Night is going to help. The magic is just really not cutting it at the moment. We're going to have to definitely upgrade it if we want to make it doable. One man, one goal. I don't know what that is. You just had to say it was running beautifully. Probably crashed because of too many leaks. It's not my fault the developer put so many gosh darn leaks in the game, okay?
Greetings.
Why is there nobody manning these stalls? It's like 12 a.m. Does time run differently in Enderal? What about you? Are you like a...
blessed.
There we go.
Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
There's a lot of shit to do down here. Carol from The Walking Dead. Okay, let's see. Arrow of the Righteous Path. The hell does that mean? What makes them arrows of the righteous path? So again, like this chick just has like a million different things. Let's see if there's anything for like, it just looks like leather goods. Oak Bow of the Frost Breath. Okay. Poisons and things, spell tomes. Oh, we need to look at that one spell tome before we head out too. Where is a potion seller, yo? I swear to God, last time we were here, there were like a million people manning the stalls. All right, screw it, whatever. I'm just gonna sell stuff to this lady, and then we're going to go to the bank.
You just don't. Greetings. Sure.
Okay. Alright, so let's sell some stuff. Is there... Okay. Yeah, so fine hat, goodbye. Vagrant dress, goodbye. Old robe, goodbye. Old vagrant dress. Why do we have so many of those? That's weird. Kind of odd why we have so many. 2 of these, goodbye. Chilean garb. Looks cool, but goodbye. Rattle clothes, goodbye. Robes, goodbye. Iron gauntlets. See you later, alligator. Chain gauntlets? No thank you. Leather shield? Do I look like the shielding type? No. Leather boots? No. Old vagrant boots? No. Gallant shoes? No. Iron sword? No. Daggers? No. Knives? No. Although knife's different. That's new. Steel dagger. Why does this one have a little diamond icon? There's got to be a reason, but I'm not sure why. No. Pickaxe. Why do we have so many? No thank you. Iron battle axe. No. Longbow. We'll keep one. Just one. Brittle longbow. No. Sharp steel arrow. Where's the damage rating for these? Damage 6, damage 4, damage 3. So we'll sell all the other ones like these. Goat skin. No. What is this? Red Dead? Wolf pelt? The chat does know that I love killing me some wolves, but no. Okay, we got some blueprints, which maybe we can just read. I'm not sure how these exactly work. We'll try to read the leather shield one after this. Chisel. Okay, we're going to keep all this stuff because I'm assuming it comes in handy, but I'm not sure when or why. A lot of books, and looks like that's about it. Oh, I can find garlic in a mod for Skyrim, but I can't find garlic in Skyrim, huh? Okay, I see how it is. All right. Okay, now we go into items, and let's see. This is favorited good. What the hell? Why wasn't this showing up? Okay, that's all good. We got a decent amount of potions. Some potions here. Okay, so this is what I wanted to look at. No, not this. Never mind. Where are all my blueprints? Oh, here they are. Okay. So, first of all, Spell Tome, Death Breath. A Maelstrom of Dark Might that does 9 points of entropy damage while draining the caster's health. Okay. And then here we got blueprints. Now, they work if we just, like, activate them? No. So, it just must be something that we hold and then we can craft it.
Guide you.
Okay, now, we're going to go to the bank. And we're going to invest some money. And I think the bank's right here, right? No, that's House Eichenblick. Of course it is. Excuse me. Where the hell was the bank? No, I cannot already get... Okay, back here, back here. Yeah, I swear, look at all these... Okay,
Hello.
There's somebody. Hi. Are you nice?
Greetings. Do you need a potion to refresh your stamina? Or are you a user of the arcane arts? I have all you'll ever need.
I am a user, yes, of the arcane arts, yes.
Take a look.
I am. What do you have? Fairwind bow, Firewind bow, medium back. Ooh, what is this? Increases carry. Ooh. Although honestly, our carrying capacity hasn't been that big of a problem so far. I'm a mod. Want some garlic? Yeah, sure. I'm always down for garlic. Love garlic. Medium backpack increases our carrying capacity by 30. Small increases it by 15. But we haven't really had too much need for that just yet. She does have health potions, although they're valued at 67, which is quite a bit, like I said. She's got a whole bunch of scrolls, a whole bunch of adept books. Oh, man. So many things. My God. Bird egg salt. Okay, and a lot of spell tomes here. Has anybody found a really good bread and butter type spell? Let's see. Is there something... There's some that are just straight up from Skyrim, like Equilibrium. You can die to this effect, do to this effect. Let's see. Is there something? Yeah. Fireball. Elementalism. Rank 1. So I'm not sure how it works in this mod. If we buy this, can we just use it? Hopefully. Yeah, we'll buy this. I like Fireball. You guys should know that. Okay. And that's it. Now. Let's go ahead and read that. Spell Tome Fireball, rank 1 Fireball that does 18 points of damage in a blast radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. Okay. Then we go into magic. We favorite this, and we equip it. Novice, cost 18. So it is like our highest cost one, but it's only 4 more than this one. So we just really need some mana regeneration stuff, because, yeah, it's just... Whew, it's just costing us a lot. All right, now where was that bank at? I think it was this one. Yes? The bank. Okay. Let's try to invest some gold before we move on. Thank you so much, Robco. What do you mean by bread and butter? 2 spells that work well together? No, I mean like something that I can use as my go-to spell to deal lots of damage, you know, quickly without worrying about it too. Hey, the Xbox controller just shut itself off. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not, you know, trying to conduct a professional stream here or anything. No. You just take a nap whenever you feel like it, Xbox One controller. I'm going to put you out to pasture. I'm going to take a shotgun and blow your brains out. What do you do? I mean, I'm assuming it's out of charge, but it's almost like when I plug it into my computer, it's almost like it doesn't connect anymore to the computer. It makes zero sense. Okay. Get in there. Now stay on. See, now it's like searching. It was working fine unattached. Now that it's attached, it searches. It's incredibly infuriating. I cannot believe it. All right, give me a second, guys. This shit is so annoying. I just need to buy another controller or something, or a Bluetooth dongle, because yeah, I'd much rather use the Nintendo Switch thing than this piece of garbage. Jesus. Honestly, I do have another. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, it just won't connect when it's actually plugged in and charging. It makes literally 0 sense. I think I do have another controller. Yeah, let me try that. This controller is just, like, far gone. It's insane now. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. It does not feel like 7 months at all. Why is it not saying the messages anymore? Thank you very much, Sanguine Siren, for the 7-month subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe with that subscription, maybe we'll actually get a controller that works. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm literally just doing a normal. Wait. Now, you should turn on. Okay, alright, alright. Hold on. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to press this button. Okay, it's going to start searching for you. Don't be scared, controller. Okay, it's now searching. Now, what I need you to do is just link up. Okay? Alright, that's a good sign. Okay, slowing down the blinking. And a solid white icon. Now, if we move, oh god, I'm getting a loading stop. I'm getting like a, okay, all right. Holy shit, a working Xbox One controller. What do you know? God damn, all right. Red Bear, thanks for the 12 bits. One Vision by Queen. Also, we found out that the boom last night was a house explosion in the next state over. How the hell? What? How the hell did you feel it from a state over? Jesus Christ. A house... and what is a house explosion? My God. Thanos Carl, thanks for following. And again, Sanguine, thank you so much for the 7 months. Okay, we should be all good now. Jesus. Character look like a human Adronach? I don't think he does, right? Oh, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, actually, he does kind of. Huh. No, but I just like that beard with the knot in it.
My sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today? Would you like to open a personal vault? Or perhaps even acquire an estate?
I can't acquire an estate just yet, I'm almost sure of it, but what is a personal vault?
A ledger. Your very own safe in our house, which we will manage on your behalf. We will meticulously track all your deposits and withdrawals, and best of all, thanks to our very generous interest rates, the longer you entrust your money with us, the more it proliferates on its own.
Ah, compounding interest, you mean? Let's learn about compounding interest.
Well, evidently this was a metaphor. Just imagine that for every day your money rests in our vaults, we present you with some extra coin on top of it, as in appreciation for your trust, so to speak.
You just have to live with
it. I like how there's so many dialogue options because my guy's such a dumbass. He doesn't understand how a bank works. I think I get it. I want to open a vault.
Very well. We will need a 100 penny deposit to start with. After that, you may make a withdrawal or deposit whenever you would like.
Okay. Fine. Here's the money.
Excellent. You will not regret this. Here, this is your personal safe key. This way, you may access your shelf even when we are closed. To make a deposit, simply talk to one of the bankers or put it on the shelf yourself. And should you acquire any shareholdings, simply give them to me and we will allocate them with your future interest.
Shareholdings? What do you mean?
Well, holdings for something, a business, a caravan, things like that. But forgive me for saying so, you do not seem to be a man of means, so I don't suppose it will be relevant to you.
Wow! Thanks for that vote of confidence, pal. I would like to deposit some money.
Of course.
Okay, how much do you want to deposit? Maximum 658. I think we will go 600 Enderalian penny coins.
Decision.
Okay, and so apparently, based on what that guy said, this will accrue, based on what this guy said, and then based on what the guy in the stream said, this will accrue money, you know, in terms of compounding interest. I'm not sure how fast. I'm going to guess that since this is a mod, the guy just...
Yes?
Didn't research the heck out of it and figure out, like, you know, an exact number that it should be. And I bet it's really OP. I bet you could just start, like, getting lots and lots of money.
Yes.
I don't actually know. There's a limit of how much you will get. It's about 250. Oh.
Yes?
Huh. 200... What do you mean? 250 on... in total or just at a time that you can then withdraw? I'm not sure, but we'll leave our money with him. And we'll check back periodically and see if we get some money. Okay, now, it's far too long for us to not get started on a quest here. So, we've got the bounty quest, but we're not going to do it. We're going to do, I think, the main quest here, which unfortunately is a 2-star, so hopefully we'll be able to do it. I don't know. Constantine said, a young mage called Lashiri can heal my arcane fever with a special ritual, and by doing so, help me to learn to control my magic without years of meditation. She currently leads an excavation site in Northern Heartlands called Old Rashun. Let's take a look at where this is, or not, because it won't let me. Well, you better show me where it is, because I don't know where the hell to go. Okay, there it is. So, we can go to the Mirrored Tower, and then we can fast travel here, and we'll be pretty darn close. So, we are extremely... Oh, it's telling me to go there already, which would be where? This way? Where's my... Yeah, okay. I believe it's this way, is towards the Mirrored Tower, or the Myrad Tower, not sure how it's pronounced, but I'm sure
you're an adventurer, right? Have you been to, how do they say it?
I'm gonna be an adventurer. And
that's where the petrified live. My dad told me that.
What the hell? What? Okay, I need to get out now. These people are freaking me out. 250 every day, so every day, a day is 20 minutes. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Ang X Lick. Hello? Hello? Even the guards have a new voice. They all have new voices. It's a fantasy world. You're not going to get exactly what you get in real life. I'm just saying, like, if you were Bethesda, you'd bet your ass you're going to figure out what is a ridiculously high amount. You're gonna balance it, and they could have too. In this, I don't know. I'm just saying. It seems like something like 250 coins a day. Yeah, that seems like a lot, right? But that's the max, so I don't know when you get up to that. I don't know. We'll just check back. You know, I don't exactly even want to know. I just want to check back every now and then to see how much gold we're getting. But yeah, just like in real life, it's always a good idea to invest if you've got some extra money, which I am trying to do with a house, which is a way of investing. Oh no, it's that kid voice. Read books. Read books while I can't even do it. Read books while some help you to gain a deeper insight into Enderal's story other than like whole quest lines. I guess a meatwad. You move more slowly.
Walk blessed.
You walk blessed. Bitch. Okay, I think we're going to the right. Nope, I went to the complete fucking wrong side. Hey, what a surprise. Jesus Christ.
Yes?
I keep saying I would like to live in a city, and then I think about things like this, and like, how would I even operate? I would get lost at every single turn and just starve. I'd be lost in like an alleyway, never find my way back home, and just waste away into a skeleton, and somebody would loot me for like 20 gold coins. Fuck, man.
My sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
Well, I'm always down for quests. What's up? What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were
Seems
kind
all
enough
planned.
not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first. You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
The Lusty Argonian Maid. Let's see. Crafting book, apprentice, alchemy, handicraft, enchanting. Well, enchanting, I'm assuming, would be the best one.
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like those? There is something I need help with.
I might be. What's troubling you?
I have a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister. Where should I start? You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits.
Foamville?
And both my father and my mother died during the attack.
I'm sorry, man. I'd be more empathetic if you didn't come from a place called Foamville. Or like the buildings made out of foam. My condolences.
Thank you, but
for living in that
it's
stupid
ancient
town.
history now. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to Ark, where the guards, of course, threw us into the Undercity. But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity and blows what little money she makes on her drage.
Drage.
Now, of course, she is still my sister. So all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction, and I will not accept that.
Let me get this straight. She blows your money to buy drage?
Well, technically it's our money. Basically, it was a share our father had in a small business here. He was so proud of it, you wouldn't believe it. Luckily enough, I managed to save that paper from the bandits and turned it in at the bank a few years ago, after I realized how valuable it was. Since then, it has turned into quite a formidable sum. Nothing huge, of course, but enough to save my business from bankruptcy. You understand? In theory, it is our money, but without me, she would probably have sold it for a bottle of ale, and I won't let her spit on our father's heritage that way.
I see. And why don't you just talk to her?
Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Fair enough. I'll help you. Where can I find her?
Anywhere there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the False Dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Divide and conquer.
An outlander. Isn't this?
And that's only a 1-star, so if we try to do this main quest and it's just not working out, we can always come back and try to level up. It seems like experience points go pretty fast. Okay, so what I should do here is take a look at what the closest quarter is, which is the Ark South Quarter. And there's the Myra Tower, entrance to the Undercity. Now, I guess we'll just run through. Not too far. I got it bad, I got it bad. You gotta give me more than that, Red Bear. You're just, like, dropping random lyrics that could be pulled out of any, like, classic rock song. You gotta give me, like, a hook or something. Why are his lips moving when he's not talking? Because it's a mod, there's always gonna be, you know, bugs on some level. Okay, optional, use the Myrad to travel. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Oh man, the city is confusing as fuck. Like, it looks like we should go here. I mean, I think we should go. Whoa! That guy came out of nowhere. He, like, entered my soul. The Doctor 200, thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Kill her? Well, we'll see. We have to look at what our options are first. Okay, where? Okay, so the Myrad Tower is right over there. The Myrad Tower. Myrad, I think. And yeah, I remember this. It was like up on the... Up there somewhere, if I remember right. So let's head up there, and hopefully we have enough money. I don't know if it's free or not. I don't think that it is, though. What'd you say to me? That's what I thought. Okay, this is the Myrad here. Oh, you know what they did? They reskinned a dragon. I was like, okay, they definitely didn't create this probably from the ground up. And I'm pretty sure this is like a reskinned dragon, like Parthenax when it talks to you. And then you kill it because you should.
Walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
Could you tell me something about these creatures? Myrads.
About Myrads. What is there?
Of course it's the opposite
Beautiful
one.
animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous if you're unlucky enough to run into an untamed one. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame Myrads like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here at Enderal. Pity, somehow.
Okay, so you always want to do the knowledge options because it's a, it's a side quest basically, and you need to do, I think, 30 knowledge dialogue options basically. I see. And how exactly does the flying part work? How do the Myrads know where to go?
Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myrad already knows by heart.
No, I need a flight.
Sure. Where to?
This guy is jacked as fuck, by the way. Look at his arms. The biceps are like as big as a ham hock. Whoa, shit. Wait, this isn't... No, this is not how it works. Wait. Okay, so we have to figure out where we actually need to fly to. This one is the Northern Highland.
Sure. Where to?
I need to go to the Northern... Okay, am I just this ditzy today? Or was it... I need to make sure so I don't waste 25 coins. Heartland. Gosh darn it! JV! Brain, words, connect, please, synapses,
sure.
please work. Okay, I need to go to the Northern Heartland, of course. Okay, I don't think there's any sort of animation, although that would be cool. There's dragon writing. Good night, Danish Biscuit. Enjoy the rest of your stream, everyone. Thank you, man, and thank you for the 50 bits. Why is the dragon from Neverending Story on my screen? I was getting that feeling as well, yeah. What's his accent? Is that Swedish? I don't know, man. With this game and all of its voice actors, the accents are literally all over the place, so it's hard to place. For me, at least. Okay, so that's the optional objective. We probably got some bonus experience points for that. And now, we can head off over here. Which, again, meet Lashiri in Old Rashun is what we're doing. And, again, this game is just very difficult at the start, especially with the mana running out as quickly as it does. But, we'll give it our best shot. It does have a 2-star difficulty, which I believe denotes that you will have to fight. There is going to be some combat, obviously. And it's 2-star, so I need to be careful. Old Rashun, okay. And here's a tent. Did we do this? Because I think we did use the Myrad. I don't know. We're either already past the point that I've done, or this will be the last one. Although I do vaguely remember this.
Shit!
Yeah, I remember this.
Now!
Okay. Shit!
By the prophet's ass! 1 second later and I would have been scraping your remains off the floor. What in blazes are you doing here anyway?
I was sent by a mage named Constantine. Are you Lashiri?
Lashiri? Oh my. The fellow really isn't one for names, is he? I'm Lashari, but never mind that. At least it proves you're not lying. Anyhow, I hope you're not the backup I asked for. I was hoping for someone more, impressive. No offense.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. How about that? No. Constantine said that you could perform some kind of ritual on me to help me control my magic.
Is that so? Indeed. You have some uncontrolled magic inside you. Quite a lot of uncontrolled magic. Not bad.
Quite a lot.
I've never felt anything like this before.
It's been a while since I've
very well
used my uncontrolled magic, if I'm being honest.
I will perform the ritual on you. But it'll have to wait, since I'm up to my neck in this shit, as you've probably noticed.
Hey, language!
Short version or long version? Which do you prefer?
See, I wonder what the chat and I wonder what YouTube would prefer. The short version or the long version. But I'm intrigued by the story, so I want to know more. The more I know, the better. Tell me the long version.
Fine. I suppose you already know that that is me, my assistant, 2 arcanists, and 4 keepers, are here to do research on, well, on something, which is exactly what we've done these past weeks. But as I went upstairs to get something a couple hours ago, I suddenly heard screaming and the clanging of metal coming from downstairs. As I looked for cover, I saw these 2 shapes in red robes vanishing into the lower parts of the ruin.
We did do this. I remember this.
I have no idea who they are or why they're here, but to me, they look like mercenaries. Anyway, fact is, my esteemed Enderalian colleagues and my assistant are still down there, together with our research, and I want them back. And before you ask, yes, you can help me. You'll have to, actually, if you want me to tame your magic. I wouldn't have a chance fighting the mercenaries by myself, but the 2 of us might be able to do it, provided you can defend yourself, which I'm quite sure you can. What do you say? Are you ready?
I'm ready, but I switched to a fireball spell, and I'm scared that I might singe you, Mortimer, the wife of Aaron Hansen. All right, let's go.
Fine, then follow me. And keep your weapons ready. I think I just heard footsteps down there.
Alright, I hope there's not splash damage in this mod, because this bitch is about to get fried if there is. I'm pretty sure.
White.
Shit. Yeah, I remember us doing that. Alright, let's see this. Oh, okay. Now that deals a lot of damage. Can anybody confirm or deny? Is there actually, like, from the... Oh my god. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Got some mercenaries here. Just an iron sword on that guy. And an iron sword on this guy. Value of 12. Weight of 4. Let's take one of those. Let's take one of those.
Hang on.
Let's take one of these.
What's this?
That's a moon carrot. If you eat it, it restores your health. It's fucking crazy. It's like, how does that even work,
Off
you know?
its ass. I don't believe it.
What?
They're orders. My assistant, Sev. It seems he's the reason these fuckers managed to take us by surprise.
Language! Jesus! You have my sympathy.
Save it for Sev when I shove this staff up his ass and fire a thunderbolt.
I don't know if I could companion with you! You have such a dirty mouth! My god. Let's see here. This is some... Ooh, these are upgrades. Okay, Light City Guard helmet. I'll take that, and I'll equip it. Curious we can't because we have to wear the mage robes. Guard City Shield. Oh, this shit's valued at a decent amount, so we'll take all of it. Guard City Boots is an upgrade as well. Sorry, buddy. I need it more than you, trust me. Okay, let's keep going. Again, watch out for my fireballs. You can't accidentally kill her. Okay.
That's fire. So, these guys really are trying to destroy our research. We have to do something. You're adept at magic, right?
Yeah.
Take this spell and use it to put out the fires. If I'm right, the mercenaries are trying to destroy the stone fragments, and we have to stop them. You take the lower part of the ruin. Try to save as many stones as you can. I'll take the upper part, and when it's all done, we'll meet here again. Oh, and one more thing. If you should find my assistant Sev down there, try to take him alive and bring him to me. I want to take care of him myself, okay? Then let's get going.
I think I tried to bring him back alive the last time, but it didn't work or something. Extinguish as many burning stone fragments as possible. Saved. Oh, that's right. This is like timed or something. I remember this. Now, did she not just say that she gave me a spell? What did she must have given us a spell? Fire extinguisher. Extinguishes a burning fire in the research institute with an exclamation point. It's like, okay, I'll do it. We'll put fireball on the right hand and this on the left hand. All right. Let's go down here. Yeah, I think we tried to keep him alive, but it didn't work out, or something was tough about it, or maybe you can't actually keep him alive. I'm not sure. What the hell? Okay, so let's quickly... Yeah, I think these will... Okay, we gotta work quick if I remember right. So, that's 1, and there's 8. So let's do this very quickly. 2, right? Good. Okay, we're gonna try to run through... Excuse me! Ow! I'm trying to save... everybody here, please don't hit me. What is that? What is this? What's that? Lights everywhere. Okay. We're probably gonna die doing this. Ooh, I'm liking me my fireball spell just like in Skyrim. Okay. Ah! Hold on, Seth. I'm trying to do the things. Rescue Seth from the flames or let him die. Shit. Ah, there's too many people. Okay, we're gonna activate that. Shut up, dude. See, this is what I was worried about. Okay, we have to quickly pause here. What do we have? 5 out of 8 uncharred stones. Let's use a life potion, rancid. 15 points of health. Man, that's not a lot at all. Wow. Okay, well, ah, shit. That's not a lot. Oh, that wasn't even... What was that? Regenerates 9 health for 4 seconds. Worsens your arcane fever. Well, we're far past that point. Okay. And then let's use a cheap mana potion. And a rancid one. Ah! Run! Oh, shit. What happened? A dude got like an execution animation off on me. Wow. Screw that guy. We have to ban Lashari. If she keeps it up... Okay, like I said, this is going to be hard. But we can do it. Just got to remember to activate... Oh, there's some of that grass shit over there. Maybe I just save after the... Oh, you know what? We'll just kill them as we come up to them. Like this little punk-ass bitch right here. Burn! Yeah, get those Vana... Get them Vana burns in the chat, ladies and gents. Yeehaw! Burning my foes, running through the caves. Got to find someone to save. Shooting fire now, killing this man. Failing the spell horribly, man, I'm a can. Activating this, shooting that. Man, things are cooling down and I'm too fat. Oh my god. Craziness, please go away. Okay. Don't worry, cat. How am I missing all this shit? For fuck's sake. Cats are getting antsy. Like, what's going on? Freaking out. I'm sorry. This is your dad, okay? This is who I am. Alright? Live with it. Okay, let's use a couple of these. I need to... I'm waiting to kill these people that are trying to kill me, you asshole. Missing too many shots. For fuck's sake. There's a carrot. Yeah, eat the carrot. You fucking scum. You call me scum. Shit. Alright. Let's rescue this fella. No, no, no. What the hell? Alright. That's like super. This is tough. Alright, that's like super. You have no time to do that. We're gonna like immediately. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? It's not your fault. I don't know. I've never watched Friends, so I'm not exactly sure how it goes, but I think that's the essence. Get it? I guess the hit range is different from... Oh my god. Good night. Good night, fella. Alright, we're gonna immediately run over to Sven, who's a little bitch crying. You need to target these better. See, that one would have hit in Skyrim, so like the hitbox is different.
Over here! Help me!
What? What the fuck?
Just left me down. Can you believe it?
Alright, there's gonna be a way to do this, but this is obviously very hard.
Forgive me.
Damn, man. Alright, I gotta remember to immediately activate. I'm not even gonna go for this guy. This guy's gonna stay here. Fuck him. I'm gonna open these doors and then I'm gonna close them. I lied, I'm not gonna close them. I'm gonna kill this fella though. With the wreck hits and die! Shit, thank you. Oh, I got that guy too. Or maybe it's the same guy. Alright, now you need to go away, fire. Quickly. Quickly. Good, good. Hello? Thank you. Now, health potion. Just one.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, shut up and help me, dude.
I did. Oh, forgive me.
Yeah, I don't care. Help me. Whoa. What just happened there? What the hell? I got no mana, man.
You mean business? Yeah. Alright then.
Okay, how many is... Oh, this asshole's following me around. I need mana really bad. Okay, do that. Do that. Don't kill me, please. Okay, now where is the rest of this stuff? There's still a guy back there, that asshole. Okay, hopefully. Oh, don't get hit by the arrow. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but we have enough magicka. Ah! Ah! You bastard! Fuck! God, man. Yeah, in Skyrim, you can land that shit. You can miss so much, and it still lands. In this one, it's like the radius is like that big. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna save after everything, basically. Go fuck you up, dude. Good. Now, if he hit us, I'm gonna run back for that carrot. He did hit us, so where's that carrot at? God damn it, I get lost at the smallest. Okay, here it is. Carrot. Yum. The plant sap heals you. Great. Now we're gonna run down here. Hopefully it doesn't set the timer off, because if so, I think that dude's gonna die. Okay, so here, you can save the game. Mess this guy up. Good. No, get your ass away from me. That didn't act. See, that didn't work. It was like literally on them. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. Go in. Health potion. Mana potion.
Damn, that was close. Those bastards. There's nothing down here to die.
AoE is super fucking small, man. Okay, once again, mana potion. Yeah, run into the fire. That's a good idea. Ah! I just wasted that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, now I thought there were some more carrots down here that we could eat, right? No? I thought there was... Yeah. There. Okay, good. Now, save the game, because holy crap. This is, like, so difficult. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to run in and, like, douse the fires and see if that works, because there's more dudes in here, of course, like that dude right there. Okay. By the way, really cool music. Ah! That's 7 out of 8. Last one. Where is this one? Oh, it's up there somewhere. No! No, son of a bitch! Why would it be locked? Give me the carrot! Eat the carrot! Oh, there's so many people. Jump! Stop getting stuck on shit. Not now. This ain't Fallout 76. Open! Ow! You sons of bitches, I hate you! Oh. Fuck.
That's all you got?
This game is so hard, man. Honestly. God, it's like ridiculously difficult at the start. Okay. We can do it, though. I can finagle my way through this. Just because of the mana regeneration. Like, I have mana regenerating shit, and it feels like it doesn't matter at all. Okay, there's guys back here. Set myself on fire, because why not? That's all! Don't touch me! There's a carrot somewhere. Give me the carrot. Talk with the Shari. Don't mind if I do. Is she in this room? Shit, she's like in this. Okay. We have to kill everybody. Come on down. To the death. Why do I keep doing that? I'm playing it like it's Skyrim. Okay, you need to die, you asshole. Please. Barely see them down here.
Like the weight of the fleet, you mean business?
Ow.
What? That's all you got?
Okay, where's it saying to meet her? It seems like it's in this room, but I don't think that it is. I think we have to go back. So literally... Oh, it looks like... Okay, it is in this room. So we can start firing shit behind us. We're missing all this loot, too, which really sucks. Ah! She's so close. What is that? Pit of death. Please, language. She's in here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Yeah, help me out. What were you even doing? I think she said she was doing something, but Jesus Christ. What? You're on a rotating platform for what reason? Whew. Good? No, of course not. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna let her deal with these guys, obviously. Jesus Christ. Whew. Yeah, let's just relax here for a second. Paxonarian, thanks for following. Kron 8, thank you for following. Red Bear, thanks for 12 bits. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, we good? I need a level up, for the love of God. Okay, let's go backwards, because we missed a lot of loot back here, it would seem. We got all of the things, which I think last time we weren't able to do, or we weren't able to rescue that guy. Empty parchment. Hey, it's empty parchment. What do you know? Scroll, teleport to the Sun Temple. That is something we do not want to miss. There, too. Okay, hammer, iron ingot, poison of magic detachment, rancid, drain 7 points of mana per second for 3 seconds per target. For 60 seconds, items are enchanted 7% stronger. That's interesting. Sets lost ones up to level 12 on fire and makes them flee for 30 seconds. Not sure what lost ones are. I'm assuming it's some type of zombie or something. I banned Lashari. Take a look through the chat. Good. I want to hear her muted, but I don't. Something tells me I'm still going to hear her here. Iron Claymore of Flames. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, where are the other people? This is like super duper dark, so it was like very hard to see those people that I was trying to fling fireballs at. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. That's what I call good timing. I take it you were successful? What about the fragments? Did you save them?
Fucking all of them. I did. They're all safe.
All of them? Call me a pregnant Lyran. You really are good at what you do.
Yeah.
You won't regret it, I swear.
I know. It definitely didn't take me like 4 tries.
What about Sev? Did you find him?
Got him too. I did. Yes.
Fuck. That little shit. I was hoping I could make him tell us who's behind all this. Well, whatever. No use crying over spilt milk, I guess. What's your name, anyway? Amidst all this, we didn't have time for formalities.
Razek. Pleased to meet you.
You're pleased? Well, that's good to hear.
Hold on, I just barely met you.
I actually had the feeling that I was a little rough on you. Sorry for that, really. Sometimes I just have a short fuse. Anyway, let's talk about the reason you're here. For starters, tell me how you managed to get the old ranter to trust you. That doesn't happen very often.
It's a long story. Tell Ashari about the visions, the temple, and the fever.
I've got time. Uh-huh. So, you're saying that you learned all this, the magic, the swordplay, in such a short time? That's fascinating, to say the least.
Wow.
And these visions, if I understand correctly, you foresaw the death of the 2 apothecary?
She said the magic and the swordplay. That's actually what we have put skills into. I don't think this is advanced enough to actually reference the fact that I've put points into swords, into being a warrior, and into being a mage. But if it is, I mean, that's insane. Yes, and I know how crazy all of this sounds.
It does indeed. But hey, who am I to judge? Here you are, the mysterious stranger who appeared out of thin air and, without much fuss, took out an entire group of sellswords. And even better, now you tell me that these skills come from studying magic for only a couple of weeks, and that you can see the future. You certainly are full of shit.
And I beg your pardon?
Not you, sorry. I mean, I just had a strange thought. But no, that would be crazy. Way too unlikely.
Well, unlikely isn't a stranger these days. What do you mean?
Well, I'd like to speak freely, but I'm bound to my agreement with the Holy Order. However, I will tell Constantine and Old Rashun about my theory. And you will probably have to be patient until the latter decides to put you in the picture. Sorry. But if my idea is correct, then we'll be in a position to really kick ass. Anyway, hold still for a moment. Ready? All right, let's do this.
I don't know if I'm ready. It's my first. Yeah. No, I've done this before. She says the same thing no matter what. That's what I figured. But I wouldn't put it past them since there is a lot of detail put into this.
Are you all right?
Game.
That wasn't on purpose. Really.
How about a little warning next time?
Sorry, as I said, I didn't mean to do that.
It doesn't matter if you didn't mean to do it, you did.
I have no idea what just happened. The ritual isn't exactly harmless, but normally you shouldn't feel more than a weak tickle at most, regardless of how it goes down. But, maybe this has something to do with the strangeness of your aura. I already said this, but it's so different.
Yeah, I know. I never considered myself a cat person either. Yeah, I'm surprised just as much as everybody else. I very much am. You're not the first one to tell me that. What exactly do you mean?
It's hard to explain. Somehow complex and cold, maybe. But hey, I'm probably just out of practice. It worked, and that's what matters. Your fever will now settle down to an endurable level, and maybe even vanish if you're careful. And now I suggest you return to Constantine. I will get the stones to safety in the meantime. You need anything else? If not, see you later. We're going to meet again. I can feel it.
All right then. See you around.
Take care.
Finally! You've risen to level 7. You received 5 learning points, 3 crafting points, and 1 memory point. Current attributes: health 126, mana 96, stamina 95. We need some fudgin' mana. Please. Part of something momentous, part 1. This is press H to open the hero menu, but why does that matter? Why does the hero menu matter? It doesn't, I mean, isn't all of this... I don't really know if this is really... Okay, we need to, like, do some learning points and stuff as well, since we haven't done anything in that regard whatsoever. Let's talk to the chat for a little bit, since that was so intense, and I couldn't really talk to the chat after saving the game. Holy shit. Let's save the game first, before I do that. Whew, that was rough. Gosh darn. Okay, chat, I'm going to talk to you just for a bit, and then we'll get right back into it. Let's scroll up just a tad. Even the coins look wonderful. They're pretty good. Good night, Scarlet, if you're still here. Language indeed. I'm not seeing anything from Lashari. What am I missing? What do you mean anything from Lashari? You already know that I'm going back into the past and watching those Oblivion Let's Plays. Oblivion's the best game ever made. I personally like Skyrim better, I think. Oblivion... It's just when you play Oblivion today compared to other games, the graphical style and the graphics are just so bland. Just everything, the character models, it's so bland. And I know why, because they obviously had to spread, you know, their efforts into making a huge, detailed game. But like, you jump into Skyrim and like a lot of things just look beautiful, and I'm a very visual person, so I don't know. I just like Skyrim. I like all the games, of course, but I think Skyrim is better, honestly. I do. Something tells me Lashari is currently attempting to type something in the chat. I'm so confused. Back from the store. Welcome back, Fluffy Heska. She's quite stylish. She is. She's very green. Very green. Oh, I'm not surprised cats are awesome, floofy boys. I'm surprised, though, because I've never thought that I would enjoy having cats. Good evening, Ignis. Nice to see you again. Cats suck until you touch one and are imbued by the ancestral fluff magic. Would you rather have as sane with God Key or the power of reality? God Key let you have God forms that are millions times stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Whatever the most powerful, I guess. I'm assuming this is all based off of Dragon Ball Super, which, like I said, I have not watched at all. I've only seen up until Dragon Ball Z and a few movies after then. I prefer dogs, but cats are... I mean, I did too, but then I got these cats, and yeah, I love them to death. So, I don't know. I think I'm probably, like, right down the middle. I think I'll love... once I do eventually get a dog, once I do eventually get a house, I think I'll love them both equally, basically. 480 saves and only level 7. All I can say is, holy cow, that must be a slow and intense mod. I don't know if you're joking or not, but there's that many saves because... wait, is Adrenok on this playthrough? No, I don't think so. Oh, because that's on the Skyrim Special Edition playthrough. No, that's from other playthroughs. It just adds that number of saves, basically. Would you rather be Wassily Kandinsky or Dieter Rams? I have no idea who either of those people are. Ever going to do a Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough? If you like good-looking games, you would love it. I tried streaming it when it first came out, and to be honest, it just really wasn't for me. I really don't like the hyper-realism of the game. I know people like that sort of thing. I do not. I would much prefer a game that like feels good to play, and you just jump in and you play it. And I know that maybe may make me sound like casual, but it was just like, it was one of those games where there's like a million different mechanics for every little thing. And I guess it's because I streamed it. It's like it's hard wrapping my brain. If I was playing off camera, that's one thing, but like trying to stream it, you got to remember so much fucking shit. And I just I would much prefer something set in a fantasy world, basically. Ferrets or cat snakes? Ferrets are very smelly. Hey, don't worry about it, Lucio. You know, if you... well, do what you want to do. Do you miss the weapon durability mechanic from Oblivion and Morrowind? I can't say I do. No. I never like weapon durability at all, pretty much in anything. You know, it's realism, I get that, but I've never liked weapon durability. Like, if you're in Skyrim, if you've got literal magic, like flaming swords imbued with fire, I'm pretty sure you can make it also where it doesn't, you know, lose its durability. Oh, it's Oldrim. Hee hee, I wasn't joking, but that makes more sense. I'm a little scared of Enderal because it seems very controlled. What do you mean by controlled? Yeah, no, these saves are from, like, for instance, this, like, Fenrir True Blade. It says half Erazialian, but, no, that's, like, in vanilla Skyrim, and then this is from, like, a Bruma mod. And I must have deleted something. It must have been... But didn't we switch Adrenok earlier? I don't know. Anyways, these saves are from other stuff, not just this game. No, I don't do tabletop RPGs right now, but I would love to. I need to get into them because I've done only one campaign and I absolutely loved it. Hey, see you later, Jet. Good luck at the gym, man. Okay, let's get back into it. Yeah, Kingdom Come just is not for me. It's just not my type of game. The hyper-realism, there's like too much of it, in my opinion, in Red Dead. Like, I really enjoy the shit out of Red Dead Redemption 2, but there is so much, like, little things. Like, I watched Critical's video on it, and I agree with him that, like, you know, when you're trying to loot something and there's a million things of, like... ammo, you have to literally one by one pick it up and put it in your coat. Dude, just let me pick it all up. Like, I don't want to sit here for literally 2 minutes picking up all of this ammo. Like, I hate that. Hyper-realism is not for me at all. I really much prefer games that are just like, you get in, you do the shit, and then you get out. Okay, let's move on, shall we?
Huh? Go see Constantine in Ark. I'll see you back at the temple.
You make me so angry, I just want to... No, just kidding. Okay, see you later. That was a fun adventure we just had. I appreciate you. Thanks for helping out very much. Oh, she wants us to use the scroll, but I want to see. So this literally just spins the root. Oh, shit, no. Oh. Why was it spinning before? You might want to check your magic effects. Just a thought. You mean like active effects? What's up, Lashari? Uh-oh, they're back. Controlled isn't like you follow a path and live someone else's life that isn't necessarily mine. I haven't played enough to really realize how much of, you know, how much of a situation like that this is, but I guess we'll see. Spell Tome Flash Heal. We either already have that or we have something similar. Mana Flux Potion. Mana regenerates 40% faster. Okay, that's pretty good. Potion of Might. Potion of Protection from Shock. Kind of want to go back in there and, like, loot all that stuff, but I guess... Oh, you know what? I do want to go back in to see where that one door led, since it was, like, the end of the room, basically. That's much better than how we did the last time we did this quest. By the way, last time, I think we lost, like, a bunch of... Okay, we have a scroll, so I want to just go back quickly. I know we're spending way too much time here right now, but I want to go back quickly and just look for anything that we've missed, because I definitely need some help with damage and potions and all that sort of stuff. So, like, these... And then we'll take a shovel, just in case we don't have one. I think it was Fallout 76 where we needed... Okay, so once a plant's done, it's pretty much done for good, it looks like. Yeah, let's go back just for a second. We do have that scroll, so we'll be fine. I think we're good, right? This place wasn't that big. All right, let's just go back to the first room. Yeah, anything in here before we leave? Oh, yes, there. Okay, see? It's not a waste. Blue quartz, iron ore, iron ingot. Corpse there with some, yeah, we're going to take some Enderalian crusty bread and some roasted beef. Burned book. Okay, this is not Fallout 76, so I'm not going to loot literally everything that I can see. Health potion, excellent. That's mainly what we're looking for. Whoa, 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 what? Small amphora. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know what that means, really. We'll put our hands on it no matter what. Okay, so let's take a look at our quest. Report to Constantine what has transpired. And if we go to our scrolls, there should be a scroll to teleport to the Sun Temple, which is going to take us exactly where we want to go. So let's do that. Boom. Times remain. Thanks for the 12 bits. Give me badge. I think that'll give you a badge, yeah. Is there any tea lovers here? I have a question. I am extremely unbroken in regards to tea. Why would he want a shovel? Because it seems like every game that I'm playing recently requires some sort of shovel to do something. Oh, this one actually does, because there was that little grave by, whatever that one town was. It's a sick animation. There was that one grave. So, yeah, we do want a shovel. And if I remember, I mean, shit, we should go do that now, because otherwise I'm for sure going to forget. Download Destiny 2. The full game is free right now on PC. I bought it on PC, and then also I have it for free on PlayStation 4.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Yes.
You do not belong here.
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying. A lot of new people tonight, which makes me very happy. Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, and I'll try to make it better in my own special way, which is dying over and over again at a seemingly simple video game.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Can you not put that in quotes, okay? I'm actually, like, a real prodigy, so if you could be respectful, you know? Lashari performed the ritual on me. There were problems in Old Rashun.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work, even though part of her report seemed to be a bit... enthusiastic.
Yeah, we'll check
but
in a
I'll
second.
leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
Such a good man.
I don't think the Red Madness cares much about that.
Fine. Where can I find him?
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has
thank you,
asked
Overdeath.
for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget. My dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
Give me the book, 2 learning points. Take the treasure map. That map looks good. Take the pouch with 150 pennies. I'll go with the coin. Learning point seems really bad to me, considering you get those as like a level up. Treasure map sounds interesting, and then the pouch of 150 gold just works because we could invest that in the bank. But the treasure map, if it's unique, then that sounds like the most interesting option.
Sorry, but I don't really see what you're...
That map looks good.
Very well. Now get a move on. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Again. Okay. So, the dude tell me to look at the active effects, which was there. Fortify mana regeneration. Mana regenerates 10% faster, and that is from our Rattled Robe of Magic regeneration. Weapon skill reduced gangrene. You are 10% less effective with melee weapons, and that's from some sort of disease we've gotten. Weird fever. You feel cold. Odd. Cold, but at the same time feverish. It takes its toll from you to focus your thoughts. Is that the Red Madness? Well, don't answer. Yeah, no spoilers, please, obviously, but... I don't know if we had that already at the start or not, because I have not checked here. Somebody also said to look at to filter with the gear, and how do we do that? How do I... Oh, it doesn't matter because this is my magic, duh. But if we go into items, so this will filter it by we could go value. We can't go up to that gear in the top right, but if we have it on value, okay.
Well, madness in the first place.
So somebody just left a great tip as well that we can like rest at that area. Yeah, I will probably ask again where that is at some point. But for now, let's continue the main quest here. Woo! That was loud. Any message? Uh-oh. That usually means one of two things. Okay. Fluffy Huska, thanks for the $1. Again, I know it's Husky, but... Somebody wants a sip of famous grouse? Oh, you guys are talking about tea.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Fluffy, for that donation. Thank you. Okay, let's go right over here. To the Emporium. Not the Mystic Emporium, because of course the doors would be locked. Enragingly so. No message, LOL. There's just somebody that donates large amounts of money and usually does not leave a message, so I was wondering if it was that person.
It is a suspicion, Tila. And to send an entire division across the sea.
Okay, I remember talking to this guy.
Is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if in getting hold of it next time, then the Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Tila, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Tilor, back then in Kira.
Natal, the mission will happen. I'm sorry.
You have a visitor.
Dang, this dude's looking at a book of Skyrim
you are
magical
the prodigy
schools.
Everyone is talking about.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, this is a little awkward.
I am Teolor Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order.
Uh-huh.
I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
Razek, you wanted to see me.
Yes, and I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped, and to achieve this, you are indispensable.
You're talking about the Red Madness, aren't you?
Among other things, yes. I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
This guy's a really good voice actor. I wonder if this guy's famous on any level or anything. He's definitely, in my opinion, the best voice actor so far. The Visions. So you know where they come from.
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago. What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
But you managed to free yourself.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
Well, go on. I'm hungry for more lore. I'm role-playing as a guy that's the lore guy. Not really. But it's good to get some lore every now and then. He was a known voice actor in Germany. He also did the German version of Taylor. Sadly, he died last year. Okay. Yeah, he's really good. He's it's surprising that that level of quality is in this mod.
Blaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow. 2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
Lovey, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, man. Welcome to the sub club. An acolyte of your son, but weren't they your enemies then?
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant.
Uh-oh.
I do not know.
What?
Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. And he said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dream. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
Ah, okay. I see, Overdef. A shared memory. You mean the dreams originate from what? A common mind?
A collective subconscious, yes.
Like a hive mind?
I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans.
Thus the excavations, like in Old Rashun. What did you find out?
3 things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds.
I remember this part.
They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear.
The Reapers.
And third, everything that has happened in the past years, still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
I remember mentioning how I remember mentioning the last time I streamed this, that I really liked cyclical stories, like Mass Effect. But this was about where we ended. Man, I thought we ended before this. Where the hell did we end last time? It has to be after this quest, because I know we didn't get far at all. Anyways, yeah, I remember the main quest getting really interesting at this point in time. More. The pattern. You mean that the chronicles of each civilization are identical?
Not identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns.
It's weird, whenever we like go forward or go back, it always takes a long time. I feel like they recorded like dead air because they had to do a voice line to do that. You mean that the end of humanity lies ahead?
Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment.
No, I've played video games. I know you're probably right.
Not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. the two castes of the Sun Priest. They too ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
And where do I come in? Where do these visions and my powers come from?
Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Characters recur?
Yes. The Pyreans call them the Emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
See, this is so cool, but I could just imagine someone naming their character like Duty Face Poop Mouth or something. And it's like, you know, this guy's like reading through the text like, ah yes, the first Duty Face Poop Mouth. He carries the same name. It is him indeed. I'm supposed to be a prophet?
It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
Then what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this.
Almost as if you were a video game
On the other hand,
character.
your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
Into the past and therefore into the future. What do you mean?
Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help.
Now, that is like a prophet, but isn't everybody that has the Red Madness, or isn't everybody that has magic able to do that on some level? I guess maybe we're the strongest at kind of like making other realities the real reality. Maybe we're like the chosen one, the strongest one to be able to do that. I'm not sure. Trudeaucaster, thank you for True to Caser, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. All right, if I can help, I will try to do so.
Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial.
What kind of test?
It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Very well. Where can I find them?
At the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself. I do not believe you can do any real harm, but in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter, if and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
But I like you. You're a cool guy. Tealor Aranthiol, or Tealor Aranthiol, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Part of Something Momentous Part 2. Meet Signet Leader Jork Bartar and the 2 novices at the Heartland's border. 2-star. If we can upgrade our character just a tad bit, we might be able to actually do a 2-star quest without having to fucking finagle every little thing about it. Since this gosh darn game is so incredibly difficult. Anyways, well, everybody that's here, welcome. Oh, hi, hello. How are you guys enjoying this? There is a lot of dialogue in this game, a lot, and I feel that it's a lot more than Skyrim, and I'm just wondering if you guys like that, or if you don't like how much there is. I mean, it's good because, you know, they clearly put a lot of effort to it. It's actually really well written. I would say on par with Skyrim. Shit, I mean, maybe even better. The voice acting's really good, but there is a lot of talking. I'm just wondering how you guys feel about that over Skyrim. Which one you would prefer? Because Skyrim is a lot more, in my opinion, just like, you know, get in. Dude's like, I need you to find a black crystal in the caves of Evermore. It's like, okay, why do you need it? I'm gonna use the crystal to make magical spells. And it's like, all right, be off. I feel like that's Skyrim's version. This is like, the magical crystal was forged by the light-born Erenthiol 10th Erenthiol III, and the magical crystal represents all of the hope of Ark. We must create it and preserve it in order to enrich our people's lives. And one day, perhaps, like that feels like that's this game, which is good. It's you know, it's a good thing. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, we need to meditate and level up. It's always good to meditate and clear your head. I like it. It makes it like watching a fun new story. It seems fun, to be honest. Are you enjoying going through it? Yeah. No, I'm just always a little anxious if people are like enjoying it because there's so much dialogue, as opposed to Bethesda games. But I'm always down for stuff like that. I mean, if it's good, and this is good. If this was like a normal mod with like really shitty writing and it was like this, I would not even be able to play it. I would have to stop because trying to listen to like shitty writing for that long is just like okay, so we got a meditation point, and God, man, it seems like going warrior would be so much better, so much easier. But we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. Should we upgrade this? Because honestly, mana regeneration needs to be better. So upgrading it just increases the duration, which is not a big deal because as soon as it ends, you can just recast it. So there's not really a reason to unlock tier 2 of that. Okay, now we've got 3 choices here. Sinistro, Mystical Binding. Bound weapons do 40% more damage. Considering I don't have a bound weapon spell. Okay, what is this? Practiced Ritualist. Allows you to cast a more powerful version of the Psionic or Entropy spell if you equip it in both hands and cast both at the same time. Very similar to Skyrim, of course. We have Elementalist right now, so we would have to find a good Psionic spell for that. Psionic spells can now be cast on enemies with a 35% higher level restriction. What? Psionic spells can now be cast on enemies with a 35% higher level restriction. It must be lower. If the dialogue is interesting, then it's good. If it's not, then it would be so immersive and interesting, just like you said. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's go with this one, I think. We're going to have to get the middle one anyways at some point, right? I mean, we can't just, like, skip one. No. But we can get this one. That's probably good, because if we can find a psionic or entropic spell, it'll just get better. Oh, and we have another memory point. Interesting. Okay. What was this one again? Bound weapons deal more damage. I honestly, bound weapons would be cool to use. Maybe that is good to grab if we can get some sort of bound weapon skill. But I don't know. I really like Fireball too. Fireball seems like it will carry. Well, I don't know. It's also, you have to be kind of pretty accurate. And I used it all the time in Skyrim, and I was not accurate whatsoever. What about this one? Talent Devours Soul. Devours the soul of a dead enemy and absorbs part of their health, mana, and stamina. Absorbs 15% of health? Wow. That sounds super fucking good. We can get this to tier 3, and then if we could just kill somebody, we'll constantly get health, stamina, and magicka, and mana. Anybody have any experience with this? Is that like a really good perk? It sounds like it. Although, I could be wrong, and it could not be whatsoever. It sounds super duper good, though. Holy shit, we got 90 people up in here. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Oh. God damn. Hi, guys. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Yeah, let's, I think this sounds really good. Let's just do this. I'm wondering if that's a spell, though. I don't think it's a spell. I think we probably will be able to just use that. Okay, so we have zero memory points remaining. Let's go back. We really need to upgrade our character a bit, because, like, yeah, as you guys can tell, it's extremely hard right now. We're getting our asses beat all over the place. Well, I've been breaking my rule while the Elder Scrolls and Fallout stuff, because generally we have way higher viewers than normal when I'm doing an Elder Scrolls or Fallout playthrough, so just kind of checking if that's, like, remaining. You know, if people are still interested after I start a playthrough. Seems like it is, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Okay, so we can do this now. We can also do this. It's a 1-star quest. Yeah, let's do a side quest. We really need to just get some... We just really need a lot of help, basically. The first thing that I want to do, though, is I want to go to the marketplace, and I want to see if... Oh, where was the bed that guy was talking about? Yeah, I told you I was going to ask you again, because I literally always forget everything.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Oh, yeah? Mr. Cool Armor? Is that so? Yeah, where was that bed, that free bed, person that said that? If you could tell me again, that'd be probably quarters, right? Sounds like where it would be. Am I the guy from Jurassic Park who Chris Pratt? Yes. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, you know, after a long day of acting, that ain't no Ragnar the Red.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Oh, yeah? How about I slap you in your stupid armored face? What do you think about that? It's got to be this, right? Got to be a bed here that we can use. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's wait 12 hours. That'd be 8 a.m., 9, 10, 11. And then we'll go and see if we can get some sort of bound weapon. Although we didn't get that, did we? We didn't get the bound weapon thing. Shit, I'm going to have to check. Because I think we just went in the middle and then the middle again. Are you done with the regular weapons for now? Yeah, we're trying to use magic. Although we're running out of magicka all the time. Or mana. So... yeah, I need to find some way to regenerate magicka faster in this. Because it is just not cutting it, dude.
Huh?
Where's your instrument? This doesn't add up. I guess that's like a thing in the world of Enderal, is that you can sing.
Keep walking.
You can sing in a way that also involves some sort of instrument. GV Sam. Gris Rat. Oh my god. If it wouldn't completely destroy my branding, I would totally rename myself to Gris Rat.
Well met.
I actually really like that. Oh my god, maybe I'll make like an alternate identity. I think you need a little notepad and a pen next time. Yes! Oh my god, I actually do. I do have that. Yeah, no, that would actually be like a really good idea to keep a notepad here. That's not even a joke. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be awesome. We all know you just finished your music tour too. Yeah, yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people don't realize after a long day of acting, of course I played Andy in Parks and Rec. That was, by the way, I hated everyone on that cast. They were awful people, and I detested every second that I spent there. Especially Aubrey Plaza. You don't even want to know. But anyways, yeah, after a big day of acting, I really like to play, just wind down and play some...
That's just how it goes.
And play some, you know, some Skyrim or some Enderal. It's a fun, and my voice changes too. You know, whenever I like act, I'm changing my voice. That's why it sounds so different. Excuse me, excuse me. The fuck, dude?
Yeah. What do you want?
It's for you to not just shove me around, Jesus.
Sure, take a look.
What an asshole. Okay, let's sort it by value, and then let's go over to the books and the spell tomes, and let's see. See, I really don't like it when they do this, when they just put like everything in someone's inventory. Like that's why the Elder Scrolls is good, because it's, you know, everybody's got a set inventory. It's not like literally every single spell book. I don't like that. I think it's lazy. But it's a minor thing. I have short-term memory loss too, so those come in handy. Yeah, it makes me depressed. But You're right, that would help a lot. Okay, now where is the... Creates a magical sword at level 5 for 120 seconds. Summon sword, rank 1. That's a ghost wolf thing that somebody I thought was saying. Okay, so entropy is conjuration. Entropy, we gotta remember that. Entropy is conjuration. We can summon a ghostly wolf. Was this the wolf spell that people were talking about that was really good? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just buy it anyways. What's our gold at? 47. Shit, never mind. We ain't buying it. Ah, darn it.
Sure. Take a look.
Okay, maybe we can sell some stuff to make that up. Do you want blue? What is blue quartz for? This doesn't... Okay, we need to sell some stuff here. City Guard shield. Okay, let's see. Weapons. Oh, yeah, we have some stuff, right? Iron Claymore of Flames. We should probably disenchant it, but I'm going to sell it. Iron Sword. Steel Sword. Okay, City Guard shield. Firm leather shoes. Leather helmet. Light City Guard cuirass. Got a bunch of stuff there. Got a bunch of food there. Got a bunch of stuff there. Oh, got that treasure map. We got to look at the treasure map, too. We got to remember. Is there anything here that's valued? Like the blue quartz, do you just sell this? Or is it... Dang, GV, you looking like a whole chug jug? Thank you? She was a one-woman a cappella group. Man, it was insane how she was able to, like, replicate the sounds of, like, a lyra and, like, or a lyre or whatever, like in a drum. That's insane. Like I think I'm okay at like beatboxing and trying to emulate like a hi-hat and a snare drum, but that chick, whew, she's got some real talent. Okay, we got enough gold now to buy one spell, but only one. Let's buy. Yeah, is it ghostly wolf or the sword? What do you guys think? Everybody's gonna go for the wolf. I know you are. I don't even have to ask. Because I know y'all are going to say, get the wolf spell, GV! I'll get the wolf spell. I think the wolf spell would be better anyways. Yeah. Okay. So, got a treasure map now and that spell. Let's go ahead and activate the spell first of all. Whoa, what did we just... That was like the healing one. Flash heal. Okay. Ghostly wolf. Summons a ghostly wolf at level 4 to fight for you for 120 seconds. Encyclopedia Arcana. Magic. What is this? Great read. Loved that. Loved every second of it. Whoa, that was even... Wow, I thought the author went crazy the first time. Holy crap. Okay, here's that treasure map. It is unique, it looks like. Okay, so there's Ark, and then it says Temple, which is misspelled. What the fuck am I looking at? So that means the Sun Temple, where we just were. And then there's like a river. Yeah, there's like a river, and then it's like right nestled in the mountains at the end of the river. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into our magic and go into... Where... Oh, yeah, do we have to have the... Okay, so the talent, we can just... We gotta remember, we can consume bodies like cannibalism. Oh, they probably even activated the... They probably, like, programmed it like cannibalism to do that. Like in Skyrim. Okay, so summon the ghostly wolf. We'll favorite, and we'll grab it like as a left and right. Okay, now.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls.
I just bought shit from you. Stop trying to keep selling me stuff. Okay, if you guys remind me, I will go try and do that treasure map. But first, let's do this quest here. Divide and conquer. The traveling salesman Milbert. Milbert asked for my help after he gave me a learning book free of charge. Apparently, his sister Sila, or he pronounced it like Cilia, had the key to the vault in which the heritage of the Fox Hands is. According to Milbert's story, Scylla is a failed existence who is spending her money only for glimmer, cap dust, a dangerous droga. Milbert wants me to meet Scylla in the Undercity so that I can get the key from her. How I manage to do so is entirely up to myself. And before we do that, we gotta do these learning point things too. So, I'm extremely confused. Oh, it's the German version. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm a silly American just thinking like, that's not my way, so it's wrong. So I'm like very... Okay, so for instance, we have this apprentice book, Entropy. Increases entropy for apprentice up to skill level 25, costs 1 learning point. So we should read this. Okay. Increases light magic for apprentice up to... What does light magic mean? Oh, like literal light? Yeah, because like that's an elementalism, I guess. Okay, so that's what you use your learning points for. You have to get the book, and then you use a learning point to, like, read it, basically. So, I mean, we should do this too, right? Even though we're not going to focus on elementalism, but it should help our fire blast. Block is useless. Light magic. Again, I'm assuming that means like actual light, not like light, not heavy magic. I'm assuming it means like light, like this, like, you know, like my lamp, like light magic. Mentalism. Yeah, we're not doing that at all. One-handed. We're using two-handed. Psionics. We are on the psionics tree, so let's learn that. Enchanting and handicraft, and these are crafting points, so let's do enchanting. We'll probably need that later on. Okay, and I think that's all for now. Okay, now, where's that signpost? Here it is. Now, can we go to the Undercity? There. Great. Alright, we'll try to do this side quest and see how it goes. Don't name your first son Milbert. No, don't. That's a recipe for disaster. He's going to commit matricide. Please don't. Overdev, thank you for following. Welcome, or hosting. Thank you. Is there a book that decreases entropy? I feel like you're making a joke, but I don't think so. God, that looks so awesome, doesn't it? This is like one of the coolest. I mean, this is cooler than half the shit in Skyrim. Just this, like, you know, what they've created here, how it looks. Like, why isn't Blackreach like this? Fuck. Although Blackreach looks really awesome too. But this whole area is like so cool. I love it.
Hello.
Look at a little skeever! Oh, look at it! He's a little baby. Somebody took a normal skeever and resized him in Photoshop. I mean, I get why they did that, but I don't think it really works because all I see is just resized versions of Skyrim creatures every single time. Fine, I'll name my second son Milbert. Yeah, okay, that's fair because the second child is always, if it's the last child, is always the one that gets all the attention. Yeah, like I was the oldest, and my younger sister got all the attention. So yeah, you could name him Milbert. He'll deal with it.
What?
Your brother sent me. He wants you to tell me where you hid the safe key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now? Good old Milbert and his silver tongue. Now he's found himself a lackey to do his dirty work.
I'm not a lackey.
Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
Language! Jesus! Then the truth would be what exactly?
Milbert. I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry, just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me.
Miss!
But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was.
So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money. But it made me feel as if it was a privilege.
Anyone?
And guess what? That hasn't changed. Until today.
What's your profanity?
Yes. He pays for my room in the barracks. But that's about it.
Miss, I want to help you, but I cannot deal with this awful language that you have, okay? What does this mean, rhetoric? I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to the money, he will have to close down the shop. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street. What does rhetoric mean? Or rhetoric, right? Rhetoric. We don't have any, like, rhetoric skill. Cook that skeever? No, it's a little baby skeever. Just let him grow up. It's like, you know, when you get a fish, it's too small, you throw it back. Anybody have any insight as to what rhetoric means here? I don't want to mess something up, but I'm not sure. Vampires or paladins? Vampaladins. Holy shit, why is that not a thing? I just made that word up in my own mind, and that sounds like an awesome thing. That sounds like a class in like a MMO or something. Vampaladin? Dude, that sounds sick. That's got to be a thing in some game, right? That's got to be a thing already, because that's like so cool. Alright, nobody take that idea, because that's like a whole new class I just invented. Like a paladin. Okay, imagine a giant paladin with a huge ass hammer, and like the hammer absorbs like blood from the enemy, and then it like, oh my god, This is so good. All right, someone's gonna take this idea and like steal money from me, but whatever. That's fine. There's not really a way to block that. But imagine a giant like red paladin that has a hammer that's enchanted. This is like a villain or something. Okay, it's a hammer that is enchanted to like when he bashes people, it absorbs their blood like directly into his life force. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it's Warhammer 40k. I know nothing about it, but I'm just saying that would be sick. Like the hammer would be called like blood transfusion or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just do this. I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to that money, he will have to close down his shop. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street.
Worth it. It has been far too long since this asshole has seen the mud of the Undercity.
Look, I promised your brother I would help him, and I keep my word. Just give me that key, and then we'll see.
Are you deaf? I said no! But obviously, I need to put it another way.
Don't attack me. No! Wait. Is she just... Are we in like a brawl? Are we not trying to kill her? Probably. Alright, time to beat a woman. Wait till I give you... Excuse me, person. I'm in a brawl fight here. Will you, like, dance somewhere else? Jesus Christ. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Okay, let's give her the old 1-2. What great music for this. It's really getting me hyped. Is this from Dragon Force? Dragon Force is the band, right? Fire and the Flames. It's Dragon Force, yeah? I think so.
Fine. Fine, I get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much. The money's almost gone.
Oh, okay,
Close
Mithrin.
to the entrance of the pit, there are some barrels. I hid it there. Go.
I didn't mean to like stare at her
Do
boobs
what
that
you
whole
have to
time. I
do.
just didn't move the camera. Okay, well, thank you. It was fun brawling with you. I didn't want it, you know, to kind of go that way, but you were kind of a bitch about it. Let's be real. You're kind of a bitch about it. You didn't want to give me the key. And I am the player character. You're but a simple NPC. So, at the end of the day, I am going to get the... Whoa, it's Brynjolf!
Hmm? Safe
Just
travels.
an unnamed fence? Wow, oh, how the mighty have fallen from the leader of the Thieves Guild to just an unnamed fence. Well, that's nice.
Hello.
Hi, that's some
Hello.
creepy... Hi, that's some really creepy random skipping you're doing in a dark alley. Alrighty then, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Babette. Now I want a Valadin. Medieval. Yeah, Pampire. Pampire. What did I say? Palapire? Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Palapire. Not really, though. Vampaladin. Vampaladin. Well, that's the name. Maybe I'll make like a fan fiction, and I'll call it Vampaladin. Dude, honestly, I could see that being like a legit boss fight. Like a giant dude in huge paladin, like almost like a black paladin, like, you know, black armor, like a dark knight or something. And he's got a huge warhammer that like every time he smashes people with it, he absorbs their blood, which is really... I know this is like so incredibly fucking nerdy, but we're playing a fucking Enderal mod for Skyrim, so I think I can say this here. And like, you know, it makes him stronger, and like he's the... Holy shit, that sounds like such a cool antagonist. Damn it, why did I say that aloud? Alright, well, if anybody makes money off of that idea, you better give me a cut, or the universe will not be right. Shut up. I got a whole... Dude, I got like no pennies left anyways. Stop. Everybody's begging for my pennies. It's my life in a nutshell. Just, as long as I've lived, it's always been... GV, can I have an Andrelean penny, please? It's like, no, I need it to invest. Fuck. If I would, I could. Jeez. Please, just one Andrelean penny.
My sir.
Burns.
Everybody keeps calling me Monsieur.
Quite the sight.
Blazes. This is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
It's called life.
I sense a quest.
To she, and not one penny less.
Oh, let the flesh maggots have you.
That's not nice.
May your path always be even,
That's
my
just
dame.
how they are. Hello, handsome.
Oh. Who just called me handsome? Was it you, or was it... So many women here. Was it you? Oh, whore. Okay, your name is whore. Yeah, it probably was you. Okay, so there's the key. Bank vault key 1121 of the Foxians. This is good, because we can go check our money. We can go check our money, too. I don't think I have to sneak to take that. Okay. Now how do we get out of here? This is an awful place for someone like me to be.
Important.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen.
What?
Anybody know how the hell to get out of this horrible, festering ruin? And we haven't found an ice cap in a long time to increase our maximum carry weight. By the way, have we eaten all of those that we have? That we do have? Where's those mushrooms at? Oh, we have... Oh, I didn't real... Oh my god. I didn't realize that these were... I thought these were like the carrots that when you eat them, it like automatically... God damn it. Well, that sucks. Could have been eating that this entire time. Jesus. Blood dragons? I want to draw GV. Did you say you want to draw me naked, lying on a bed of cheese? Van Paladin sounds like a custom Morrowind class. Yeah. Oh, a Van Paladin. Okay, not naked on a bed of cheese. Darn it. I still have not found anybody willing to do that, even if I paid. God damn it. One day. Hey, nice drum playing. That's awesome. You got a real career in tapping that one singular drum.
Yeah? What do you want?
Not you.
What the filthy thief?
What do you mean filthy thief? I didn't... Oh, because I was sneaking. I was like, I didn't take anything from you. What do you have, like 2 cents? Relax. God, that looks so good every time. It's like, I think that is a screenshot. I think this is a legit screenshot on the Steam page. Because this is like, I don't know, something about this area. The lighting is so well done. Imagine being a parent and looking at a baby and naming it Whore. Hey, in Switzerland it means bright boy. Where the fuck am I going? Bring it to Milbert. Yeah, why is it having me go through all of this crazy shit right now? This is where we... I mean, we murdered this man. I didn't want to relive that memory again. Jeez. Oh, because of this ladder. That's right. Okay. I mean, we obviously could have just found a sign, but I have no idea where they all are. I want to poke Yen's leg since it's hanging off the kitty bed. Oh my god, if you guys see them right now... Okay, wait, hold on. She woke up a little bit. I'm going to not talk about them. I got to show you guys what they look like right now. As long as she...
A penny, my sir. Please, just 1 penny.
There you go. There's your penny. Enjoy it. Alright, again, if we see a sign, I'll use it, but otherwise I don't know where the signs are. Don't do mushrooms, it's dangerous. It's important for this game that we use mushrooms. We'll be responsible. Stick figures? Hey, me too. Welcome to the Stick Figure Club. Does the waffle painting by Katie Bryson count? I was actually thinking of that when I was talking about that. No, that's me as a waffle man with...
Huh. You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
I didn't say anything, you crazy woman. No, with the whipped cream for my nipples and the butter, I think, was it like a butter padding? What's over my crotch? It's either like a butter pad. Maybe the butter pad's just... It's been a while since I've viewed that, for good reason. Okay. Well, we're going to go in here, we're going to save, and I'm going to show you guys my cat. Go back to sleep. Yen's ruining it right now. Would you a female Majin in real life? The way you pose that question doesn't make sense. Would I what? Would I have... Are you asking would I have sex with a female Majin Buu type creature from Dragon Ball Z? Probably not. Okay. Check it. Look at those dead eyes. These cats sleep with their... oh no! Fuck. Damn it. My damn speaker always falls down. Well, that ruined it. They were sleeping with their, like, eyes wide open. It was creepy as shit. And now they're... Don't give me that look. Boop! Yen likes to suck on my finger like a lollipop. Do it. Suck on daddy's finger. The entire finger. The entire finger, Yen! I'm just kidding. I'm not that weird, I promise. Just sometimes I think things are funny, and then I say them before thinking about them. All right. Okay. This is your streamer of choice, folks. For anybody watching this stream right now, just so you know, this is who you chose. Okay, let's take a quick break, talk to the chat, and we'll jump right back into it. Are the babies still out of treats? Yes, they are still out of treats. Yes, indeed. They always sleep with their eyes open. They're like dead-eyed stares. It's really, like, unnerving. Hey, see you later. Thank you very much, Blue-Eyed Mama. Have a good night. Good luck at work. Oh, good luck taking your husband to work. I hope it goes swell. You interrupted that Khajiit orgy? Are you talking about my cats? They're brother and sister. Is that what you tell Mary to start things up? No, I don't think I've ever said suck on daddy's finger in a sexual situation. No, I don't think that I have. Oh, would I be? Oh, okay. There were missing words. I didn't mean to insinuate that that was what you were asking. I just honestly thought that that's where you were going. Would I be a female Majin Buu? No, I mean, why not a male Majin Buu? I don't identify as female on any level. Are there other big cities like Ark? I'm not sure. Let's see. Fluffy Husky working on something for you? Okay, it's been a while since we got some fan art. I'd like to see some. That'd be cool. Some of them are usually really good. Others are... Uh-oh. Look at this. Ooh. Well, this just got interesting. I mean... did they not think anybody would notice that when they killed Milbert? How would she react? I think she would guffaw, is the word for a laugh. I don't think I could really pull off saying something like that. Yeah, no, I don't really think I could pull off saying something like that in a sexual situation. And I'm not really turned on whatsoever by sucking of fingers or toes. That's never really been a thing I've understood for the most part. Y467T, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Quite a name you've got there. Very personal. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, where's this? Search Sila's home for hints about Milbert's disappearance. Now, where is that? Is it in the black thing again? Well, I don't know where it is, and we can't Wait, can we fast travel? No, we can't, right? No, why would they have signposts? We can't fast travel to these. No, okay. So I'm just going to follow the waypoints because I have no idea where the home actually is since it's not telling me. No, not fan art? Oh, okay. Graphic design student? Well, you say you're not doing fan art, but then you say you're a graphic design student. Okay, yeah, I'll check after the stream, Mithrin. Mithy. Can I call you Mithy? Would you be cool with that? GV, my roommates are trying to sleep. Stop making me laugh so hard. Are your roommates good roommates, or do you have a good relationship with your roommates? This is too personal, maybe, so don't say it if you don't want to. I'm curious if people have good relationships with their roommates, because I moved up to Colorado with my two best friends. Both friendships are now defunct, and we're not friends any longer. And then when I was the last, me trying to get in my old apartment was really nasty. Most of you probably know the story. And I remember, like, the lady at the office was saying, in her entire time of being like a lease office person, like, she's seen so many relationships completely ruined from living together, whether it's like a friendship or like a family or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Like, she's seen so many relationships ruined.
Move along.
Like, no matter how, like, strong they are. And I'm just wondering, not to be despondent about this.
My sir.
Why do they call me like that? I really do feel like it's like the equivalent of a man calling a woman, m'lady. I keep feeling like everybody's calling me, monsieur. Greta what? Ear candy? The fuck? What kind of name is that? Greta ear candy? Ugh. Myth the Smith? That works too. You're chill as fuck with your roommates. You know how I feel about my roommate? It's not pretty. Yeah. I have the best roommate. Meatloaf. Cats don't count. Cats are always good, except when they're literally destroying every single thing that I own, which still persists to this day.
He was a good man.
First college roommate, he was horrible as fuck.
My sir.
What is happening over here? So many things happening down here.
Do you want to conquer me? Just leave. Please.
Man, she's got some pretty in-depth dialogue for just being like an unnamed flesh maggot sufferer. Residential barrack. Okay, this has got to be where she's at. Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? Abortive pus? What? Get me out of... What the fuck? The bug's laughing, too. I feel like that is this game in a nutshell, right? No, no, you did not save here. Oh, my God. Get your fucking magic out, you idiot. Oh my god, and of course this bug is like a god bug that just deals so... This game, why is it so hard? Fuck. This is a 1-star mission, by the way. 1 star. Ugh. Well, I don't... Maybe we can cheese it? Wolf, go! I don't want to meditate near enemies. I want to... Fucking, where's the thing? Focus. Run, get me on a... God damn it, there's like so many things stacked up here, but none are high enough. Alright, let's see how good this wolf is. Jesus. Whoa! Insane Gamers Productions, thank you for the 700 bits. Jesus Christ, thank you very much, man. Ow, ew! Sorry, I'm getting sprayed by... Will you attack? Idiot wolf! This is why... You see, this is why I don't like wolves. I don't know if White Wolf's still in the chat. Alpha Wolf, X Omega, any other wolf variants? Arctic Wolf. But this is why. Do I gotta spell it out? Yeah, seriously, man. Thank you so much for the 695 bits. Thank you, man. Very appreciated. That's a lot of bits. I don't know why it's called an abortive... Yeah, that's an odd choice. An abortive... Okay. No! Grab the other... What really sucks is, like, I'm in sneak, too. Okay, activate focus. Jump in this bed. Get in the bunk bed, maybe. Like, this place is so... Maybe we can sneak? No, nothing is dumb enough to figure it out. This wolf just, like, fights, and then it just runs away. What the hell is going on with this wolf? What does it do? For real, what is it doing? Fight, you idiot! I think this was the spell that everybody was like, the wolf is so good. Yeah, clearly. Alright. Wolf! Now give me the fireball in the other hands. Or we'll just equip both, okay. Ah! Kill it with fire, literally. Just dodge, duck, and dive. Just dodge, duck, and dive. Wolf, go. Yes, nice job. Good boy. I'm sorry everything I said about you. You're excellent. You did a great job. Yeah, go ahead and get a howl off if you'd like. Be nice to them, wolves? No. No. White Wolf isn't a fighter. Go in the top bunk. Summons in Enderal are honestly terrible in terms of AI. Well, wouldn't they just be the same AI as, like, Skyrim? Why would they be different? Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water and then we'll continue here. Insane, seriously, man, thank you very much for all those bits. And Red Bear, thank you for your continued bit spillage upon my... Oh, that's fucking... That's not a good way to say that. And Vowcello, thank you for following along with the stream. Okay, be right back. We're gonna grab some water. In the meantime... Feast your eyes on my cats. Welcome back, Queen Victo. No more cats for you. Okay. Everybody make sure that your bits are active, or make sure that your caps are active if you want to get caps, remember. Look below the stream at the cap section. Search Sila's home for hints about Milbert's disappearance. Oh, don't tell me the answer's at the top of the bunk. Please no. Oh, you make it to the top of the bunk to live. I see. Okay. Cap dust bottle. There's cap dust all over the place, as if this person was a cap dust addict. Search breads empty. Excuse me? Search breads? And then it's empty? It seems to me that it's not empty and that there is in fact bread there. Cap dust bottle. Search apples. Okay, at least that. Search coin stack. 17. 5. Excuse me. Shh. You don't want anybody knowing that we're here. White wolf. I'm gonna call this wolf White Wolf. Hopefully White Wolf. Hopefully this will bridge the gap that you know, has severed mine and White Wolf's relationship, in that she is very angry that I kill wolves all the time. Well, now I'll fight alongside a wolf, okay? And this one, yeah, official name is White Wolf. As long as we continue to use this spell, because so far, gotta say, you know, the wolf is just adequate. Abortive pus beetle. I think that's what my mom used to call me. Okay, here's this paper. The paper is covered with dirt and a blue powder, which is the drug in this game. The handwriting is spidery, as if it was written with a trembling hand. Goonob, nice guy, one of the sickle people. Seems to want to come more often. Was considerate and has always paid. Keep in touch. Is this like a prostitution letter? Lambert. Didn't want me to know his name, but had his amulet on him. Probably thought that a rancid whore can't read. Oh, it is. Ha, surprise. Guess he's a novice. As if I care a shit. Was a bit rough when we did it, but he paid. I think he's not a bad guy. Monsieur Darius, which is a League of Legends champion. Can't believe he's here. Uppertown snob. Insists on being addressed as Monsieur Darius. Wanted fool me out of my money last time. I threatened to call Rocco. Don't think he'll show up again. Jorik, poor wretch, just as addicted to the blasted stuff as myself. I believe he's a bigwig among the steel crabs. Even when we did it, he kept looking around as if he was afraid someone would come in any moment. Gave me plenty of extra money. Hope he returns. Alright, well, that's dark. A picture. It seems to be important to Scylla. Could that be Foamville, her home village? Oh, now we gotta go to Foamville, where everybody's just foaming at the mouth. Can I use this bed, please? Please, please. It's not like... I mean, it's not like she doesn't open this bed up to lots of other guys, so I don't think it would be a big issue if I used it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The bread doesn't have any filling. That was really... Yeah, that was really funny. Search the bread. Search the...
my son. Please, just one penny.
Okay, here you go. That was after Taco Bell, too. Enjoy.
Keep walking.
I don't like this. I like this place in terms of how it looks, and it's fairly cool. I don't like the people here, and I don't like the feeling here. These people are very mean, to say the least. But I thought people were saying the... Ah, shit. So should I not go for the entropy, then? Should I go for the other one? The, whatever the S one was? In case you were still wondering, I don't know my roommate that well. Hold on. Sir?
You're not from here, are you? I heard him talk. Your accent is so funny.
Oh, my accent is funny? Oh, okay, kid. All right. Yeah, I'm the one with the funny voice. You're not from here. Your accent is really funny. The sad thing is that wasn't even that far off. I don't know my roommate that well. I don't hang out with them at all, but pretty much everything has been fine so far. I'd rather not wake them up with my laughing though. LOL. Okay. I gotcha. You're not from here, huh? I found a metal chest. We should look in the metal chest. Does that mean? Because it's... Hopefully that's not the voice actor's, like, actual voice. Jesus Christ. Rox Z Sarah. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. First Ashley's for Overwatch. Now Darius goes to Enderal. Dang, League is falling. I know, right? They're all getting outsourced to other games. It is sad. It's sad to say the least. It is sad.
May your path always be even.
Thank you for saying my path should always be even. I'll try to keep it even. God. Red Bear with another 20 bits. This has been Red Bear, and I'm signing off. Goodbye and good night. Good night, Red Bear. Listen to some Pink Floyd, but not Dark Side of the Moon, because everybody listens to Dark Side of the Moon. Got to get a little bit more in depth, maybe with some Is animals even still too popular? Probably not. I bet like all the people that wear Pink Floyd shirts and all the people that like Pink Floyd on like a major level probably don't even know what animals is. And that's not me being a snob. I'm just saying I bet that it's because I don't think I did. Like when I first, I was like, oh yeah, I really love Pink Floyd. I love The Wall. I love Dark Side of the Moon. But I don't think I even knew what animals was. And then when I listened to animals, I was like, oh, you know that new sound you've been listening for, GV? Well, listen to this. So I'm not sure. Good night, Red Bear. Sounded like Christopher Walken versus... doesn't even... While most droge like peace weed. It was talking about drugs there. But I didn't see. Because we need to go to Foamville.
Yes?
I love that sound, man. It's so funny. No one even knows where those songs... Where that... Does any... Okay. Does literally anybody in this chat know where that sound comes from? Of that person subscribing? Sacred051, thank you for subscribing. Do you know where that sound is from? I'm wondering if anybody knows. I just realized I should not have been... Okay, where's this Foamville? All the way down here. So if we can travel to the Western Cliff Myrad Tower. But again, I fucked up because... Well, if we can go to this one then maybe. Okay. I placed a marker there, but did it even let me? Okay, well, we're going to fast... Oh, yeah. Whoa! Talk about Darius! What the hell? Wait. Didn't that lady write that she was having sexual relations with a thing named Darius for money? This horse is literally... Alright, I'm just saying. I'm assuming... Just pointing out, she wrote Darius, and that horse is named Darius. Do with that what you will. A momentary lapse of reason. But that's during the era when it's like Peter Gilmore's solo time, right? I mean, isn't that how people feel about it? Beige Lloyd. Oh yeah, where's Smog? It's not Chrono Trigger. It's from the stream, duh. Nope, not Chrono Trigger. Not the subscription sound. That's not from Chrono Trigger. The follower sound is. But the subscription sound is not. They have cannons. Look at the size of that lad. What lad? Vana, 2 colors? 2 colors? What do you mean 2 colors? Weren't you using a gun? That's true. Wait, yeah, they have cannons. Oh, God. Uh-oh, it's White Wolf's revenge. Go, White Wolf, I choose you! White Wolf! White Wolf! Oh, God. Whoa! Just, like, disappeared and reappeared. Up, and there. Okay. Well, it seems like this spell was a complete waste of money. Oh, White Wolf. What are you doing? Wow. Disappointing to say the least, White Wolf. I'm gonna die to this goddamn wolf. Because I don't have enough mana. I never have enough gosh darn mana. Anybody that knows about this damn mod, is there some easy way to get mana regen? Because this is like a legit problem right now. And I'm not sure if I'm missing something blatantly obvious to regenerate my mana quicker. But this is honestly getting annoying with how slow my mana is regenerating. Am I missing something? Anybody have any tips? The mana, the stuff over here, sure, and then there's Peace Weed, which I am not going to partake. No thank you. Endralian Crusty Bread saturates for 300 seconds and provides a long-dated health regeneration out of combat. The higher your health, total, the more health will be regenerated. Heals you by 6 points of health. I mean, that sounds like amazing, right? Endralian. They should have called it Endralian. I mean, I think that's more accurate to how it would be pronounced, but... Wait. Where am I going? I'm going, like, the long way again. Gosh darn it. How close? Okay, this is in Walking Dead. I keep forgetting this map, in terms of scale, is much smaller than Skyrim. At least it seems that way. Let's save the game. And let's begin our long trek over there. if I don't pick two colors, well, blue is my favorite color, so I'd go with blue, and then white. There you go. What the f... Oh, these are bad men. Okay, I thought for a second the cows... I thought literally for a second that the cow was attacking them, and then I realized, oh wait, no, it's probably much more likely that it's the bandits attacking them. Alcohol? Ow. Alcohol gives you mana regen? For real? Alcohol for mana regen, cooked food for health regen? You just ate my brother? Oh, watery... I did it for you, man, because obviously Krusty, no offense to you, but Krusty Bread is the better version of watery bread. And I wanted to eat him so that you could have the spotlight. I know that's a weird way to justify it, but that's really my thought process. So, I mean, hate me if you want, but that's why I did it. I ate him to put you in the forefront, where you should be. Is your Divinity 2 stream anywhere on YouTube? Also, what do you think of the other companion side from Red Prince? No, I don't think there's any way to watch anything that I've streamed of Divinity 2. But actually, today, I was thinking like, man, I really want to play... From playing this, I was like, man, I really want to do another playthrough of Divinity. So there might be something at some point. There might be like a stream or maybe even a series at some point of me playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Because that was like such a cool game. I really do want to do more with it. So I will say just be patient.
Now you listen to me. I'm sick of your fucking lies. Sick of you pretending to give a shit about me whenever it's convenient. Sending a cell sword after me. Really, Milbert? How low can you go?
Yeah, Milbert. How low can you go?
But... By Malthus, you... Please, you have to help me. She's completely lost her mind. It's the dust. She's not herself.
But you know what? It's too late now. You won't save him. Or maybe you will. But only over my dead body. I have nothing to lose anymore. Not that I ever had much to begin with.
So I wonder how this works. Is there speech in this game? Let's find out. Dans and Kenny, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gents. That's the correct response, Watery Bread. Interesting story about Peaceweed in real life. If you remind me, I could talk about it after this. When we're like traveling, if you remind me, I can maybe scrounge up a story. Most of the people here have like heard them all though. Okay, so we're going to try to talk our way out. I don't know if there's any level of speech in this game, though. This is madness! Sila, your family. Killing him won't change anything.
Oh, believe me, it will. I'd do it just to see that fucking smile wiped off his face.
Watch your profanity! You're completely drugged, Sila, and you're about to make one heck of a mistake.
Am I? Well, it doesn't feel like that. If it's the fucking dust, then I guess I should be grateful.
But you're gonna be the dust in a second. Wait, why in blazes are you doing this? Is it about the money?
Fuck the money! I've told you how he treated me since those raiders came for us. Yes, he pays for my room, but do you think he ever came to me in all those years? Or asked me how I was? Fuck it! I'm a goddamn mess, and I know it. But it's his fault because he was never there for me. Not when our parents died. Not when the dust took me. Never! Before he sent you to get the key, he asked me himself. And that was the first time I'd seen him in years. But no. This wasn't about me. This was about his goddamn business and the money Father left for the two of us. He wanted it for himself. Just like he always has.
No, I can't let you do that. Put the weapon down. Now.
Make me.
Alright, well I didn't want to do this. I am honestly empathetic to your cause, but at the end of the day you gotta realize that, you know, you're responsible for your own choices, okay? He didn't make you do anything, and I'm trying to cheese you around here just a little bit, so don't mind me. I am so sorry it had to end like this, but I don't see another way out.
She's dead. Oh gods, how did this happen? The key. Quick, get me out of here.
Cage key and Andrelayan. Penny coins. Glimmer dust, which is the drug. What is that, like wisp mother juice or something? Minor boots. Plain tunic. Steel sword. Do I have the key now? Wait, she didn't drop a key, did she?
Thank you.
Oh, yes, she did.
By the name of the sun, the drugs did this to her. This goddamn dust.
Yeah, normally I'm trying to speed up the, oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to curse. Normally I try to speed up the quests, but I am actually curious, like, was it true, though, that you never cared about her?
What? No, she rationalizes. Ever since she took her first sniff, she has changed and started to blame me for all her misery. Believe me, my friend, I did try. But the more I wanted to help her, the more she started to push me away. What happened to our family? It broke us both. Only that I managed to get back up again, and she didn't. I guess that's what it adds up to.
What do you think, folks? You believe him? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, ectoplasm, duh. I'm not sure. I believe him, I think. So what now?
Good question. I suppose at first you get your reward. Without you, I wouldn't be alive now. Here, you can take this key. It's to another slot in the Beg's treasury. You can take whatever's in there. I owe you this, at least. And while I feel ridiculous to bring that up now, I promised you another book, didn't I? Which one do you want?
Elementalism, one-handed, two-handed, archery. Well, shit. Elementalism, I guess. I don't know. It's obviously not good to spread around your points everywhere. Hello, Lynn. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Feed him to the tigers. Also, your name is A+. Oh, Lynn Gunn is Bay. Who is Lynn Gunn? How did this happen? Dude, you just saw it? Oh, yeah, that's true. So I'm not sure, because elementalism will help our fireballs, but we might just switch over to the Sinna something, whatever the other type of magic is. One-handed, two-handed archery. I mean, we could use, like, okay, we'll just go elementalism.
Fine. Here. Now, give me some time, will you? Celia, she was a shadow of herself, but she was still my sister. I want to say goodbye properly.
Yeah, I believe him. I think he's being truthful. And she does seem kind of irrational. Lube oil? What was she planning to do to him? What the heck? Backpack with the nails and a torch? What is that? Mana oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I saw that. Excuse me. Excuse me! Whoa. Human flesh. I was going to try it, but I don't think so. Okay, that was a pretty... Oh, my God. Okay, then. Well, there's a bunch of dead bodies. Obviously, what was this place called? Foam World? I know it's Foamville, but I'm just going to call it, yeah, Foam World. Man, it would suck to live here, clearly. Okay, well, is this still... Whoa, where do we get this? Oh, yeah, that was from before. Okay, well, yeah, let's go to... we have to go to the bank before I forget, because I will for sure forget. There's a Myrad Tower here. But see, it doesn't... You can't actually put any quest markers, which really sucks. Why did they do it like that, man? I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Why would they do it like that? Okay, well, anyways, we're going to go to the Myrad Tower. We're going to try to fly to the... Nah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? We're pretty close to Ark. Yeah, where is the marketplace is where we're after, and we just basically need to head in this direction, not get nipped at by wolves. Skyrim Steam Special Edition. He's lying. I believed him. I think he was being genuine, and plus she was clearly drugged up out of her mind. Can I kill that seagull? Probably not. Can't afford to waste any magicka. Mika Q, thanks for following. Dan's is demand. Dan's is demand. Kenny Young 13. Thank you all for following. Welcome to Can I kill this? Yup. I got one. This is bombing in the. I got one whole experience point from doing that. By the way, now this crab is giving me the evil eye. King crab. Yeah, right. What kind of king are you? Crab shell. I'm gonna eat that shit. Delicious. Okay, gotta use the blue, the ice claws. Gotta eat these. Every point that you eat of those gives you 1 carry weight. By the way. How about that story, GB? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, crap, what is this? Yeah, well, about weed and me. Like I said, oh, shit. What the fuck? No, I cannot die here. Can you get out? Ice Claw. Ah, there's shit. So much shit chasing me. Yeah, most people have heard everything about it, but super condensed version. The craziest story that I have, I mean, basically, yeah, weed's never been my drug. It's never been my vice. I'm much more of an alcohol man. But in high school and college, I smoked a fair bit of it, but really only because my friends were really interested in it, and if they were doing it, I would just usually take like a hit or two. Never a lot, because, again, it just really wasn't my thing for the most part. But yeah, so just, you know, normal stuff with that. But then the only thing is, one day I was playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on my new Xbox One. Long story short, my mom was in town recently. Since weed is legal here, she wanted to buy some marijuana cookies. She did. She hated the experience, so she gave us the rest of them. I was originally going to give my roommate them because I didn't really have a use for them, but I said, screw it. I'm just going to eat literally like I'm just going to try these and see what happens because, you know, I've got like an empty day tomorrow and just see what happens. And then same thing that always happens to everybody else happened, and I didn't think that they were activating. And so I ate more to the point where I should not have eaten more whatsoever. And it was some shifts never. I still think to this day, I think it was the worst day of my entire life. Because just basically, I got high out of my mind, and not in a good way, like in a very bad way, and I wanted it to stop, and it felt like literally it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I could not stop getting high. And this was a long time ago. This was like years and years ago. But that's the only story, and it was just a crazy night. It was just like, it just felt like I was going insane all night pretty much because I had eaten way too much, whatever it is, milligrams of whatever that they put into the cookies. Yeah, it was not fun at all, and that probably is why I never even really smoked at all outside of that, which I never did anyways. As I've always said, I've never spent a penny on marijuana. It was only when it was offered to me for free. So yeah, it's a standard edible experience where somebody eats way too much, they don't realize. And yeah, and I'm different with weed too. Like the whole thing where people really like it, and you know, because it's so weird. Because all my friends really, really liked it, and they were potheads, and that's not even an insult. They just definitely were potheads. And I never got that experience ever. Like the only times I did it was just to kind of, you know, it honestly made me crazy. Like I would just get a little crazy, and it was interesting sometimes to try it. But I never really enjoyed it. Now that I think back about it, and now that I think back on it, it always made me just really, I don't know, not like everybody uses paranoid as a word. It's not. It wasn't paranoia. It was like, it would just make me into a fool. Like literally every single time, it would make me into a fool, which was funny for my friends and it was funny for me for a while. But then like, I grew out of it and I was just like, yeah, this is. It's never been for me. Weed has never been for me. So that's the crazy story. Just the same old edible story that literally everybody that's ever had edibles has. And that's it. I have much more crazy stories with alcohol because I've literally... Well, I don't want to be a bad influence. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, alcohol has always been the thing I turn to. how do I say this without sounding like a fucking alcoholic? Well, I drank a lot in high school and college, and I was at a lot of parties, and so, you know, I just did that whole thing. So a lot of crazy stories with that, more than weed, for sure. But I gotta watch what I say, because I don't want to come off as, like, romanticizing it or anything like that. Just completely from an unbiased standpoint of just telling us, you know, like, saying what happened, you know. But don't do drugs, don't drink alcohol. It's bad, and it'll make your mom sad. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I guess we've got about 48 minutes left, and then we'll call it a stream. Be right back. Oh god, that sounds awful. Lynn. Jesus Christ. I didn't even think of that potential. Okay, really, last thing I'll say about this. I really, like, before when I started my stream, I would talk about anything and I wouldn't give a fuck. And I was like, that'll make me unique. I'll just talk about whatever. And people will love it. But then, as I streamed for a while, I was like, okay, now I realize why people never do this. Is because... right now, I don't want to ever come off as romanticizing it and trying to influence kids that are in the chat to do this stuff. You know, grow up and then make your own decisions. Don't ever do these things, obviously, if you're too young to make your own decisions. Marijuana is getting legal now, so if you go to a state or live in a state where it's legal, make your own decisions as long as you're the age. Same thing with alcohol. That, okay? The last thing I want to say about that night, though, the only good thing about it, of that whole night, which was just one of the worst nights of my whole life, if not the worst, was... I had a thing of Ben & Jerry's caramel core ice cream, and I remember just sitting there eating the whole thing, and I was like literally dumbfounded at how delicious the ice cream was. Like it was probably the most delicious thing ever I've eaten in my whole entire life. That night, eating that salted caramel core Ben & Jerry's pint of ice cream. I was just like, I probably was drooling on myself, like in awe of how amazing each spoonful tasted. It was like ridiculous. And I remember thinking like, how can it be like, it was like eating, you know, like the food version of gold. And I was like, how could it be this good? Almost to like the point of tears. Cause it was just like the most amazing thing I had ever fucking tried, ever. So that was the one good thing about it. Everything else was horrible. Everything else was just awful. Okay. Anyways. So our reward was like a key for this bank, and I don't really know how to access it.
Walk blessed, my sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today?
Okay, so I think we deposited 600, right? So if we withdraw, now we've got 714. Okay, so as people were saying, you can get like up to 250 every day, which is 20 hours, I guess. 20 hours in game. Oh, they said 20 hours, but I guess every 20 hours, I don't know what it means. But anyways, we've already increased it by 100. So that's pretty cool. Oh no, did I withdraw that? No, I didn't. No, it keeps making the noise like I'm withdrawing it.
Hello. How may I be of service?
I want to access my vault.
Of course.
Current account balance 714 via interest 15 pennies per day, via shares 0 pennies per day, max interest rate per day 250. Okay, so there's what people were talking about. How do I...
Walk blessed! And don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends. Exceedingly safe, believe me.
I'm assuming these are the vaults here? Okay, we're looking for the vault for our reward. Are these vaults? Oh, okay, here we go. So I don't... Which vault? Do we have the key for it? Okay, here we go. 1121 is the vault we're looking for. And where are the actual... Is it this one? What the fuck is going on? Where are, like, the numbers? Is there any way to discern which ones are which? That needs a key. This one... So we can actually, if we get some lockpick, we can actually, like, pick these and see what's in them. Well, it's got to be one of these, right? Okay, looks like it's not in this room. Is there any numbers anywhere?
Walk blessed.
Well, hopefully there's another room. Okay.
My sir?
Okay, here we go. This one's just empty. That one has a master lock. That one... Okay, come on. What the fuck? That one's empty as well. Okay, I'm kind of getting anxious that we're gonna... Okay, it's got to be this room then. This is the last one. Come on. That one's empty. Master lock. Requires key. Aha! Oh, this is my vault. Shit. So this is going to have 700 gold in it. Yeah. Alright.
Huh? Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me by shutting the fuck up. I'm trying to find the vault. Well, alright, this is the last one. Okay, there it is. Okay, literally the last one. I was about to be like, shit, am I in the wrong place? Okay, so what do we have here? Silver ingot, gold ingot, coin stack, and ambrosia. Not the biggest reward, but okay, it'll do. Cool. Okay, that was kind of cool. There was some, there's some miscellaneous stuff I want to do, like find that grave, and then dig it with a shovel, and then also find the treasure. That's what I want to do first. I want to do the treasure map, see if we can't find it. Salt Quirrer, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Look above the door for the number. Really? Where was? Okay, I just want to see that because I was trying to look somewhere like there. I didn't see it. Someone says look below.
Walk blessed.
I mean, there's the door, right? No number. Or did you mean the actual door here? Look above it. Oh, okay. Again, my monitor's like super dark, so a lot of the darker stuff, it really blends in. But there it is. All right, I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, let's go try to find that treasure, because we could do with investing some more money and try to get the max stack. Whoa, someone's running towards me.
You're not from here, are you? I heard you talk. Your accent is so funny.
Stop!
You're an adventurer, aren't you? I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Why do you have a full-grown woman's voice? Okay, let's go to the Sun Tower. The Sun Temple, and we'll sleep. Restoring health for free is extremely valuable in this, and even though it takes a little bit of time, it's much better than using our very limited health potions. That kid's voice is so annoying, kill him. Now, we don't just kill people that we find annoying. It's actually good that we're here at the Sun Temple, too, because we might be able to access the treasure map from here. It said the temple. I could use y'all's help. We could go on a treasure hunt together. You don't have to, of course, but I'm just saying. Now she's got her instrument.
Yes.
Okay, let's sleep here for an hour. Sweet.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor in life.
Bro, I don't even know you, okay? Let's not do, like, packs and stuff just yet. I don't think we're at that point in our relationship. Now, do you understand what I said about the kids' voices when you started this game? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like, all the other voices are so well done, and then you got the kids that... it's like you flip a coin. One side is the kids like, "Hi, I want to adventure just like you." And then on the other side, it's like a tiny girl who's like, "Hi there, my name is Lynette, and I'll be doing your taxes for this quarter." Okay, guys, so I could use your help with this treasure map. I don't want, like, just the answer. I'm saying it'll be fun to, like, look for it together, you know? So let's take a look. We've got this treasure map here. So you can see we've got Ark, which we're in right now. And then we got the temple, which is where we're at right now. Where we're at the Temple of Arc. Okay, the Sun Temple of Arc. So, first things first, can we see mountains on the map? We can see mountains on the map. Wait. It says I'm here, but I'm really here. Oh, so it's right here then. Oh, it's right here. It's literally like right here. Okay, that was easy, right? Like, so okay, so there's a little break here. Young Shadow Wolf, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for all the subs tonight. Very much appreciated. I wonder, are we getting so many new subs because of the Elder Scrolls Fallout stuff? I mean, I'm assuming, obviously. Yeah, I've been wondering, should I stick with this? Should I involve some variety? What should I do? So I'm just, seems like it's working out as long as I can keep it interesting and not get burnt out. But thank you very much, Young Shadow Wolf, for subscribing. Thank you, man. Okay, yeah, so it should be, so the only thing we got to look for is there's this little break here of water. Let's look again at the treasure map. Okay, so it's kind of just like right around there. There's like a, what is that weird? There's like the river, and then there's like a weird, oh, it's a road, duh. It's like a weird thing. What is it? Is it a road? So it's a road. Oh yeah, it's this. So it's like right here, I think. Okay. But I can't place a fucking marker. Why would they? I don't get it. Is there a reason for that? Does anybody know? Another wolf? Yes. Jesus. Why? So how the hell would we even get there? We gotta go out the top and then like just go over to the right. Okay, well that's what we're gonna do. What is the first quarter? First quarter is... I don't think there's any way to get here from the Sun Temple, so we have to go to the West Gate. We have to travel to the West Gate. Luckily, I know the sign is right over here. I know, there's so many wolves. My name on here used to be Husky Wolf. Oh my god. I've been following your YouTube channel for some time. Absolutely love it. I'm trying to catch more of your streams when I have the chance. Okay. Well, seriously, man. Thank you very much for supporting me. And thank you, everybody, tonight. Seriously. Tonight has felt really good. It's felt really good from my standpoint. Really into this game, and I just feel like I'm having a lot of fun with it. West Gate. Okay, looks like it's not going to say whether it's the... There's the main gate. Is that it? No, I'm still confused. X-Factor_20. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, tomorrow is another Fallout 76. It's the penultimate Fallout 76 beta session. It is going to be from... Okay, let's see if we're at the right spot. Yep. Alright, so we need to go, like, right about here. Okay, wait. Where is it? Okay, one more time. I gotta look. Where is it based on the roads? It's on the road. It's, like, right off the road, basically. So, it's, like, right... Literally, like, right there. I think. It says I'm pointed at it, but I think it's lying to me. Wait. Wait, if I point around like that, does it turn around? Yeah, so then if I point around over here, it's pointing in the right direction. Yes. Okay. We kind of have to circumvent all of Ark, but I'm really curious as to what this treasure will be. 17 wolf pictures up in my room. What is the thing with the wolves, for real? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we had like Alpha Wolf X Omega, who I think is the biggest donor of all time in my stream. And then we have White Wolf, I think the biggest sub-gifter of all time. Not that it's a contest, just saying. You know. Then we have Arctic Wolf Gamer 01. Then we have this guy here, Young Shadow Wolf. And I'm sure there's like many others. I think there's one that I'm forgetting that I've mentioned before. Lots of wolves. Arc Northern Gate discovered, and I guess I don't think it really matters if we... Doesn't matter if we activate that Myrad Tower, right? We can just walk past it, I think. Okay, we still going the right way? Just gotta keep checking because I'm very easily diverted. So we gotta get over all this shit somehow. But I think we can just follow the road. Where used to mean men. Gotta love English. Where and wife. Huh. Never heard that before. Alright, well, we're just gonna travel the road until we get up to the treasure spot, and then we can actually look for it, which will be fun. See, now I need to make a harsh right, but I wonder, they might make me follow this road all the way around, unless I can literally go this way. Looks like I can. Okay, yeah, we'll hop off here. Okay, I have no idea what this treasure looks like or where it is or anything like that, so. Let's keep an open eye. Oh, look at that. There's one of those sigil things. I keep forgetting there's collectibles in this game. Oh, by the way, does anybody know, apparently there's a Steam version of this releasing. Is it going to be literally by itself? I mean, how could they do that if it's like a Skyrim mod? Are they literally releasing it to where you can buy and or just download it for free on Steam as its own thing and you don't even have to have Skyrim or anything like that? Is that how it is? Okay, hope to God that that's not the... Oh God, is that the fucking treasure? It looks like that's exactly where the treasure map leads. Right? It's like literally right there. Is that the treasure? Like a collectible? No! I would like weapons... I mean, I'm assuming that's it, because it's like right on it. Running around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow, looking for some treasure, cause I gotta get my dosh money. That took a turn. Overland Knight and Silk's Chick 22, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream, folks. Well, I'm assuming that is the treasure, which is a big disappointment, because that's just a collectible thing, and I was hoping for like weapons, armor, money, things like that. If anybody knows that that's not the treasure, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I think we'll just move. Oh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. Oh, my God. Wow, these things are... Okay. Just one coin. All right. There we go. Okay, we found the actual treasure. Amulet of the Entropist. I use Entropy? Entropy spells cost 4... Holy shit. That is, like, literally perfect. Wow. All right. That's... good news. What the hell? Okay, now I'm assuming that's it. Okay, so there we go. Cool. Alright, well, there's the treasure. Okay, well, the only other thing I really wanted to do was look at the, where was that one place? Damn, so many subs tonight. Thank you, SilkChick22, for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Thank you. I need to have a better thing to say. Now, you're already here on the stream. You already followed. It's not welcome. You've already been welcomed for following. Thank you so much. I don't have like a Twitch. I don't have like a Twitch person catchphrase. You know, like welcome to the GV mosh pit. Pull up a chair, Mosher, and you'll get 3 free Mosh coins for joining the Mosh Nation. Like, you guys know me. I hate that shit. I find it so tacky, but at the same time, I get why people do it, because I have nothing to say other than thank you, and that's kind of lame. But thank you, SilkChick22, for subscribing. I hate maps and games because I can never figure them out. Ideas for it to be a standalone, that's why I got delayed. But is it going to be... Let me see the rest of that message. Is it going to be like its own thing? Huh. What is this? A donkey. Okay, let's go to the Myrad Tower, and then maybe we'll try and go find that little thing with the shovel. Or maybe not, because that seems like a side thing, not even that really important. Let's activate this. Wait, no, it's just a watchtower? Fuck, really? It's not even a Myrad Tower? God damn it. Okay, well, let's see. We have a little bit of time to do something else. We've got a side quest here. We've got the main quest here. Yeah, let's do this, because it's only 2-star. We've done stuff that's harder than 2 stars already. You can buy 3 Mosh tokens. You can exchange Mosh coins for Mosh tokens, which then, if you save up enough, you can send the tokens into me. I'll print you out a special GV Mosh card, and I'll stamp the card every time you send me 40 Mosh coins, which then translate into 80 Mosh tokens. At that point, you'll get a stamp, and when you do that 100 times, I will give you 30% off on the specialized GV Mosh Pit Crew shirt. It's a grand deal for everyone involved. Trust me. Okay, let's do the main quest here. Part of something momentous, part 2. I learned of 2 things. The world awaits an event called the Cleansing, in which a whole civilization, ours, will disappear without a trace if we won't stop it. Also, it seems that I am a messenger, people who play a decisive role in the fight against the cleansing. That is why Enderal wants me to formally join the Order by taking the same examination which novices of the Order have to take. I have to meet Signet Leader Jorek Bartar at the border of the Heartland. Meet Signet Leader Jorek Bartar and the 2 novices at the Heartland's War. Now, we did not do this. I know I keep saying, like, I have to catch up to what I have not done. But we have not done this. I'm almost sure of it. This is where we stopped with the main quest. And honestly, I think at this point in time, we have done more than ever before of me playing Enderal. So I think it's safe to say, after this, because I remember having that big discussion with that guy. But after that, I think that's it. And you know what I realize now? We really need a horse. And I wonder what the best way to get a horse is. We're going to travel on foot, because again, the map is pretty small, so it's not that big of a deal to travel there. Verma, thanks for following. I believe it's actually called a Jackass GV. It said donkey on my screen. Unimaginable things. One of those for free. If you want to get a free Mosh coin, you got to send me a letter explaining why you should get a free Mosh coin. And if I like your letter, I'll choose 2 people every year that will receive not 1, but I'll go ahead and say 2 free Mosh coins. And then at that point, you'll be eligible for a Mosh giveaway, which will get you ready to meet your favorite Smosh character. Ian, or Anthony, or Robert, or Jenna Smosh, or Billiam, or Smosh Jr. You can choose. I won't choose for you. You can actually choose which Smosh character you'd like to meet. Why Mosh, though? It was the first thing that entered my head, and at this point I have to stick with it or ruin the joke. There's so much light in your room, I feel as if it was still a day. Yeah, it's very dark outside, but I do have a lot of lights to... Whoa! What's up? There's a cow in front of my face. Oh, where do you think you're going? Is that beehive up there? Oh, isn't there a thing about bees or something in this game? It's like a ball. Beehive husk, beehive comb. Yum. Okay, we're gonna try not to get accosted by wild animals here. Good night, Blessy, and blessy your heart. Do you wear rings or necklaces? I do not, no. Never been a ring or a necklaceman. No, yeah, to be honest, I'm very humble when it comes to clothing and dressing up. What's your name? Traveler? What a cool name. The giveaway costs 3 Mosh coins. Yeah, the giveaway, yeah, to enter, okay, so this is confusing, I know, but to enter the Mosh giveaway, it costs 3 coins, and if you win, you'll get 2 Mosh coins. So it's a good deal. Start writing a letter right after the stream. A letter to who? Your local congressman? Full-grown rat? Yeah, because we've seen the non-full... Oh, man, am I really going to have to waste that much mana? Like, it's so bad to waste mana like that in this game. Wait, no, we did go to this, didn't we? Maybe this is where we... God damn it. When did we stop? I don't know. We'll have to meet the characters to see. No, please. I don't have the mana to spare, please. I just want to go on my way. I don't even want to... If this were Skyrim, I would just kill you where you stand. But I don't even want to. I'm just going to keep moving, okay? Please don't accost me. Hey, good night, Blessy. Thank you very much. I wanted to cast a necklace or something. I mean, if it's like a fan-made thing and I like it, I mean, I might wear it, yeah. Unless it just, like, looks completely... If it's like a, you know, like, if it just looks crazy.
You mean business, don't you?
Like something from like a, you know, like an Elder Scrolls thing or something like that. I can't promise you I would wear that in person. But I would treasure it. Katie Bryson sent me a really cool ring that's hanging back there. I mean, I would treasure it. But yeah, I've never been much of a ring or a necklace guy, to be honest. Finished? Okay. You said it wasn't fan art, but you said that you're a graphic design person.
You mean business?
Oh my god, there's so many fucking... Get away from me! I'm just trying to go on my merry way! So I'm assuming it's something related to graphic design. A letter to you, GB, so I get my free mosh. Oh, right, of course. Yeah, okay. Well, you have to get it in by tomorrow at 2 a.m. Okay, so here we are. Oh, this guy's just... Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, that's a dragon. They reskinned the dragon. But they made him passive. That's funny. Okay, well, I don't want these people to die if they can. And, like, fuck up this whole quest here. Who do we got here? What? Myrad Keeper? They're just looking at this guy. Dead, cold in the eyes. Okay, guys, let's do... Okay, you don't gotta go chase... Let's just do the quest. You don't gotta go chase him down. They always chase him down. Do you treasure the manhandlers? In a way, I guess. Maybe. Can't send the link on here. Don't have a Twitter. It's a screenshot. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, here, I'll do you one better. Well, no, yeah. Just do what Robco's saying. That'll be easier
so much
for the moment.
Do, so little time.
Why does my character invite the wrong crowd? I'm just trying adventure, and there's always people trying to be mean to me, and I don't get why. I don't put that much bad karma. I'm playing a nice character. This is why it never pays to be nice, folks. Never pays to be the nice guy. Everybody just constantly attacks you. We did do this. For fuck's sake. Where did I end this gosh darn mod? I don't know if we completed this quest, but I do remember meeting this guy here. I think.
Yes.
Grandmaster Arenthiel sent me. I'm supposed to take the trial to become a keeper?
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grandmaster, I think this is naive. In other words, it will be dangerous.
Oh,
be
no.
aware of that.
Oh, God. It's going to be dangerous? Oh. The way the Grandmaster put it, I don't seem to have much of a choice if we want to keep living.
How selfless of you, but as you wish. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
Okay, I'll check that link in a second here. Completed meet Signet, and then we gotta join the other guys. I'd appreciate if you didn't do so much sarcasm. I'm just doing my best, you know? It really hurts to see somebody treat me like this when I didn't ask for this. Okay? I'm just trying to do my best. Hey, you read your fucking book. I bet it's a fucking... What is that? Oh, what do you know? What's a thing that people like? What's an anime? Some anime. I don't even know anything about this anime, but so maybe this joke isn't gonna work, but, oh, it's a My Hero Academia fan fiction about the two main characters. I don't know anything about that show, so if that's weird, I didn't know. Wow, yeah, okay, well, I'm not surprised, buddy.
What? Oh, hello.
Hi.
You're our unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy?
Okay, she's our waifu if, I hate using that word. Ugh. Oh, I can't believe I said that. If this person is romanticable, she's gonna be it. I like her what is that? Oh, is that the Mike Tyson? Nice taste. Yes, but call me Razek. Sounds less awkward.
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh.
That's not the guy.
By my path, novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I have been told what you did in Old Rashun, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own. An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
We're in. Okay, let me take a look at this link really quick. Oh, fuck, wait. No, I have to wait till
well,
No!
as long as you handle it as well as you did in Old Rashun, that's
yeah, you gotta
not
wait
a
till
bad thing, is
I'm out
it?
of conversation.
You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Okay, can I look at that tattoo that you got there? Oh, it's like a, what is that, a Naruto tribe? That's cool. What are you, like a ninja? Don't normally go for girls with short hair, but this lady is mighty pretty. And I will say that if she is a potential romantic partner, I will pursue that interest. Although maybe I should until I meet with all of the potential romantic partners. But she's got a big sword, and that's cool. What's up?
I don't want to hear it.
I beg your pardon?
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
What's your problem?
You have to ask? This country is going downhill, and you are living proof of it, my friend. First, Nevermere's wild mages are allowed to walk on the holy temple grounds as if it were some kind of brothel. Then mercenaries are hired, and now you, an outlander, a pathless, are able to be initiated into the sigils of the Holy Order. We've trained for years to stand here, and until now, I thought that this country respected its traditions. That's my problem. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, interesting. Well, aren't you a lucky boy? Completely immune. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, ladies and gents, we got about 17 more minutes in the stream. We'll try to get as much as we can done in this quest, and then we'll call it a day. And we might continue on Wednesday, unless I want to return to Thronk. DB_Fig has rated me with a party of 14. DB_Fig. Thank you very much. Welcome, Raiders. We're only going to be streaming for a tiny bit more here, but thank you. Well, I can't quit now. No, well, we're going to stream for a little bit more. Gotta ask, why have I been chosen to be raided upon? They just raided me into submission. And what were you streaming, friend? Does Twitch not allow you to add to follow somebody through the? Why do they not let you do this? So if I open your Twitch, I can follow you this way, yeah? Ooh, look at that, hosting me. Feels so surreal to see me on somebody else's page. Okay, I'm gonna give you a follow. Thank you very much. And you know what? I'm also gonna throw my subscription from Twitch Prime in, since I haven't used it. I'm going to throw that to you as well, since you're such a nice gent. Or woman, and decided to throw me a raid/host. Thank you. Honestly, I just want to share the love to someone else playing Skyrim. Okay, that's what I figured. Cool. Well, yeah, ladies and gents of my chat, if you would follow this very nice person, and hopefully I can return the favor and raid them. I followed you on Twitch and I subscribed to you, just to throw you an extra little bone there. And I'm gonna follow you on Twitter too. Boom. And then yeah, if I see you streaming, I'll try to return the favor. Although my schedule with the Fallout 76 beta is all over the place. All over the place. Yes, I'm going to look at what Husky drew. Yes, I know. I'm trying to find where that link was. There it is. Okay. 1 second, everybody. Oh, sick. Nice. Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. Thank you, man. Thank you for sending this to me. Okay, this is what I was thinking when you said, yeah, I saw that you said it was something monogrammed under. So, yeah, I'll try to show it, I think, at the end here. I'll leave this tab open so I can show you guys what he made. And thank you very much, Fluffy. That's very cool. Thank you. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again, DB_Fig, for, yeah, rating. He said that he was just streaming Skyrim. We're doing the Enderal mod, which is, I'm assuming your audience, at least some of them know about this. Maybe you even stream this. But anyways, this is a big giant mod for Skyrim, and it's like the best mod in my opinion. I like it quite a lot. And we're doing, we're only going to be streaming for a tiny bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it out.
Here. These potions will be necessary, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place.
Don't look at me.
As you're all gifted with magic,
I
the
just wanted to
spores
kiss
in the
him,
forest
what?
ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
Yeah, what spores are you talking about exactly?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the Arcanist's fever.
Arcanists.
So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
I've got ambrosia. Okay, we're getting dangerously close to a level up. You collected 10 knowledge points. As your reward, you receive a permanent bonus for your skills, a bonus which can get stronger when you gather more knowledge. Oh, shit. Very nice. Blessing of the Wise Ones. Okay, so we got to look at that after this. All right, then. Let's go.
Good. Stay close to me.
Don't stand so. I want a fucking cape. And I want my voice not to crack as well. I really want the... yeah, if we can get armor like this, like the guards at that sunset.
But it's too late for that. Korek would have conquered the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
Hey, man. Just trip the fuck out for a second. I think you should know. I had some crazy vision. Yeah. Okay, I want to look at that active effect. I think I remember that happening last time. We've got Blessing of the Wise One, rank 1. Increase your primary fight skills permanently. Fight skills? I don't even use fight skills. Why would it increase that? Kill him and steal it? I'm pretty sure if I can't kill the douchebag elf guy, that I probably can't kill the big boy himself. DB Fig, thanks again for that. Yeah, thanks again for that raid. I will definitely try to return the favor. And Mr. Radshaw and you yourself, thank you for following. Thank you guys. Yeah, we've only got about 11 more minutes in the stream, and so we're going to get as far as we can into this quest and then call it a stream. Let's go. I didn't even eat any mushrooms yet. Why did that happen? I remember this vaguely.
This is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating. I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Poor thing. My brothers and I have seen the border countless many times before. But I bet you know all about the Undercity's rat holes instead.
Stop being mean, you asshole. We just met you. What a jerk. I bet you wouldn't raid somebody with 14 people.
I'm too old for this.
Good old pus beetle. You know, like in Skyrim. The good old pus beetles. How do you check caps? Console commands? We're not gonna kill him. Well, I'm sure, if we're patient, I'm sure we'll get our own cool cape. Ah, why are you going after me? There's like 4 dudes here. Stop! Ew, get away from me. Disgusting. Get away from me, I mean, pus beetle. Your arcane fever worsens. This negatively affects your character values.
Focus.
Shoot. I need to get stuck. Still getting stuck.
Hold on.
Okay, you guys need to deal more damage because I don't really have any more magicka under my belt. Oh, she healed me. Nice. Oh my god. Alright, we need to make her my wife if I can, if she's going to be healing me in this game that does not regenerate health. Oh my god. Can I just tell you? Excellent job. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. The fact that you've healed me here in this type of game with seriously 0 healing, that is excellent. Thank you. If we can be married later on, please let me know, because trust me, I will give you a marriage. I will.
Wait, do you see that?
What?
That man. What is he doing?
What man?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
Oh, I do remember this.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
I know, yeah, I need to eat some, yeah, we'll eat some ambrosia a little bit later. Okay, well, what is this doing to me right now? Stamina generates 10% slower, weakness from magic raised by 10%. Ah, shit, alright, we need to eat that right now, then. Okay, we do have ambrosia. We've got 3 of them. Lessens your arcane fever by 20%. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I know it did. What's up,
She's
pal?
with me now, forever.
Oh, yeah?
Kirosh.
What in? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I think he's picking at a bloody skeleton, from what I can tell.
She's with me now, forever.
What are you, deaf? Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the Red Madness.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is
But now,
disgusting.
She will stay.
Whoa!
By the righteous path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it! Did you forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
What the fuck? ARP?
There.
What is that?
Protect us from your cunning. But
What
has
is that?
it ever crossed your mind that one needs to understand
Oh,
the
it's like a
disease in order
Falmer,
to
okay.
cure it, and that some apothecary might have given me a patch for a living patient?
That was all it was.
I was wondering what the hell that was based off of. Rune sword. Oh, they even... Okay, we'll take that.
You're not being fair, Master.
ARP?
I was only protecting us.
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, dude, you got him. You
He
got him.
really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
Don't back down. You got him now. You're in the right here.
You do, Master.
Ha!
And I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Ha! Yeah, that's right.
Impressive.
Eat my fireball.
Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the...
Wait, hold on. Let me grab this tower real quick, guys. Hold on. Just wait a second. Let me just grab this tower right quick. Just take 2 seconds. Trust me. Okay, I got it. I got it. You've risen to level 8. You received 5 learning points, 3 crafting points, 1 memory point. Health 126, mana 104, stamina 95. Let's do mana again. Definitely need mana. He can just stream sleeping? Who? He put down the hammer. He did. That spell was really cool what this guy did, though. He did like the big... But then it was like a lightning strike. If we can get our hands on that spell, we definitely will. That was really cool. I like how, like, even in this gigantic new mod, I'm still using my old standby fireball, and it's actually worse. Skyrim Relata? Is that some Harry Potter-ass spell? What is that? Skyrim Relata! It's Skyrim Relata. Okay, hold on, guys. There's so many locations. Are you guys not getting these on your map? Hold on. There's like so many cool things that we can find.
You too, prodigy.
Again, stop saying that in quotes, dude. It's hurting my feelings, for real. I'd appreciate it if you stopped. Okay, before they do their... I guess we need to watch this because I'm sure... Yeah, I was going to meditate, but I think we'll watch this. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember this because, yeah, it took my control, too. I wasn't able to move.
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important.
What's that?
The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn. They're true.
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But hard as it may
Wait,
be
so what
to
is
accept,
Nehrim?
we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual crisis right now.
Is it a mod like this?
The Order of the Gods, Malthus's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that? Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137.
That's my favorite one.
I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunwar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial.
I personally want to talk about my depression now.
Let's recite the holy
I didn't get to talk. I didn't get to talk.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life, as in death.
May your light guide me.
Say the words, dude.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what, distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind. Now, drink the potion I gave you. You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grandmaster was right about you.
Strange potion removed. Strange potion drank. We're gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, I knew you were coming, Carlia. I think that's the exact animation. I think they used that exact animation from like when Carlia hits you with the arrow, right? I think that's the exact thing, yeah. Oh, I remember this too. What the hell? When did I stop playing this?
Oh no. No. No, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant.
Wait, I do remember this.
Just as I am. As I was.
Yeah, this is really weird. Yeah, this is an illusion. I know you're just an illusion. Get out of my way.
You're right. I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway?
Oh, so deep, dude. Reality is reality.
If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
That's objective.
Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the red pill now. How am I able to dream if I am actually dead? That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart. In your mind, it could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes.
Oh, this is where people were saying that the story deals with
What's
philosophy.
the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me.
Leave the bits, Ember.
I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Just like my dad. The suppressor. Who are you talking about?
What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than
Thank you very much for the
phantasms to begin
subscription.
with. But no. No, not yet.
Not only
it's too
the
early to
the ring.
surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway?
Thank you very much, man.
To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all? Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
So if this is like really, I mean, this is like this is all an illusion, right? So if it is, it's all like created from my brain, which is why he knows about the beginning with Sirius on the boat and falling into the ocean, like he said. So all of this is like a recreation of things that have to be present already in my mind. It's just like Inception, where he, like the architect, like has to build the things based on what the people know or whatever. So if that were the case, I would name this guy, if I were developing this, I would name this guy an anagram of like another thing. And maybe it already is, I don't know, but we don't know anybody named Ixon or whatever his name is. As far as I know, we could, I'm not sure, but I would put it an anagram, and then like smart players could figure that out and be like, ah, this is all an illusion, I knew it. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I remember this guy too, yeah. No, stop, I need to end. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to like pause and end.
What the? How did you do that?
Fuck, I was just about to end the stream. God damn it. I wish I knew.
You simply opened it?
Ah, the NPCs in this game go on for so long.
All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
But first, let me tell you about the Battle of the Enderalian Fields from 1876. It started on a bleak midwinter morning. The Enderalians were gearing up to be ready to fight in 20 hours. Okay, let's save this game. Again, the dialogue is really excellently done. It's all great. I'm just saying, they have so much dialogue, which is wonderful when I don't need to end the stream. All right, boom. One more time, just to be sure. Boom. See you later, Axon, Ax off. Bye.